Oh. Am I live yet? I've got no idea what's going on. There we are. That's gonna work out. Rocky, how are you? Fishroom, how are you? It's good to be back, man. I've not streamed in a while. I feel like an old man trying to work my way around this. Right. Bear with me a minute. How do I... Right, YouTube. It would help if my PC loaded quicker as well. Marcus, rather, how are you, man? I'm a fan of you. Thank you very much. I'm a fan of you for being a fan of me. Just adding it on my Discord, and I will be right on my way to this round 100. Is the music loud enough as well? I've had to change all my settings and stuff. Ramen brother, how are you? Welcome to the stream. For PC only loads in time when you don't need it. Exactly. It's so annoying. Is my... yeah. Okay. I want everybody to like the stream quickly as well. I need to open so many YouTube tabs. It's unbelievable. Posts. Boom. There we are. Finally, okay. Let's start the game. I've got everything working. Hopefully. We've already got 10 people in here. Could not really ask for much else. Okay, there we are. I'm now good. Don't start telling me my stuff has crashed, Marcus, otherwise I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. Magicy, welcome back, brother. How are you? And look at this. I also want to say quickly, I got a new CPU. My PC can actually run Black Ops 3 and stream at the same time. I'm going to quickly restart. I want range drops round 1. I'm going to be a little bitch. We need Tenor on here. Please God, he will be soon. This man has been dying for a stream. If for the one time I stream and he doesn't turn up, I don't even know what to say. Perkaholic, you know, I'll say with this. Give me that second tram Easter egg! Cold Z Games, brother, welcome. Cold Z Games, Cold Z Games. I don't even know. I turn American when I'm on YouTube for some reason. You guys have gotten into my head too much. Where's this last zombie man? You ever got round 1,000 on Shino Numa? No, but I've been wanting to do that again. We will have it coming back soon. What is in here? Max ammo. That's not what I wanted. Let me know if anything lags as well, by the way, so I can just tweak the settings. Can't wait for his transit talks. Neither can I. No, I can wait for those. Undead Barn, brother, welcome back. Row! You legend. Gifted a membership and Fishroom got it. Could anyone else better have gotten that? Oh my god, you absolute legend, Row. What a return stream this is already. Give me monkey bombs right here. Okay, I'll take an ICR, to be fair, that's not that bad. How are you, mate? I am not bad at all. I'm doing very well right now. I've got a lot to talk about, but I want to just let's get settled into this stream quickly, and we can have a good time. You're playing Transit. Why would you do that to yourself, Marcus? BO7 reveal on the 19th. I literally just saw that tweet. It's weird. This is like the first Black Ops I'm like not that excited for. An 5-month membership. I think are you my longest member? It's you or Rocky, I think, that are my longest members. Thank you so much, Rao. Hold on, this is for you. Ah. My little brother, well, I have a little brother. Ah, okay. That is fair enough. I'll let you off there. I'll let you off there, Marcus. How was the... Oh, Miga, brother, welcome back, man. How are you? How was the Linkin Park concert? I had something prepared for this. I can only play... I don't actually... I'm gonna risk it anyway. I just want to show you guys this, quickly. This isn't Black Ops Round 100, but I just want to show... I've got a little video on my PC of at the Linkin Park concert for any people out there that like Linkin Park. A little video of Wembley singing In the End all at once, and it's just amazing. If I do actually have the video. I just need to find it. What's this one? No. I found it. I found it. Chat to bear with me. Bro, Rao again! $2! You absolute legend. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I'm getting piss nuke scream down my ears right now. Invincity, welcome back, brother. There's so many people I haven't seen for ages in the chat. I just wanted to show people this. If I can get screen capture. Can you see this? Yeah. Screen capture. Done. It's not working. Okay, this is fantastic. Bro, Fishroom with the 199! Feed Pickle, he's out at the minute and he's been gone for like ages. I would if I could. I'll feed my pickle with that though. Thank you very much, Fishroom. How the fuck do why isn't screen capture working? There we go. Chat. This is from Linkin Park. I'm gonna stop there. Oh my god. Bro, again with the 199 Fishroom. That scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Hold on a minute. Also, get a real jar of pickles. I would happily, to be fair. I am quite a slut for pickles, rather. No, I'm not. Right. Let's get back to the round 100, but I think I've pushed my luck far enough. I have the ray gun Mark II. What? Oh, you're playing Transit, you just said. I'm gonna predict you're gonna get around 32. That's my prediction, Marcus. Oh my god, Rao was sent 10 members. Yeah, I have missed you guys so much. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Rao, man. I forgot to put my timer on for how long it's gonna take me to get this round 100, but we move. They're a great snack, especially if you're counting their 0 calories. A thing about Jewish people is that we really like pickles, and I think every Jewish person I know, including myself, really likes pickles. So goated, love Linkin Park. Literally, I've had them on repeat. Literally not listened to anything else optionally for the past, like, 4 months, I'd say. It's bad. It's a bad addiction, but, you know, I could be in some dodgy alleyway with a needle up my arm shooting heroin. So, it could be worse. Bro, I actually love you so much. What is this top fans thing? Like, people have badges next to their names, and I don't know why. What are they? Rouse taking it now. Is it, like, the amount of people, like, if you donate enough? I think that's what it is. I've never seen this before. This is a new feature of YouTube. I saw someone say before, is this my first stream? I've only seen videos. I can't remember who said it, but this is my first stream in a while, but not my first stream. Oh, messages. Okay. That's why. Okay, that's why more than, like, yeah, I get it now. Thank you very much. But to answer the question before, I have streamed many times before. I just haven't streamed in a while. And if you haven't seen my previous streams on YouTube, it's because it's members only. Because I just absolutely love money, and I really want to milk it out of all of you. Not actually. Not that much. I do love money. The stereotype is real, but... Watch... Oh my god. Bro! Rocky, you legend! What does it even say? Fishram touched my ass. I think you're an odd one out if you haven't been victim to that before. Bro, the donations are going crazy at the minute. This YouTube paycheck is going to be sweet. That's one thing I want to talk about. For, like, in, I think, like, a week or two, when you watch my videos, for, like, probably 2.5 weeks to a month, there won't be any ads on my videos because I need to change my Google AdSense account. And it's going to probably take a while, and I need to go through stuff because I need to start sorting out my taxes before I start getting the tax man knocking on my door, asking why Google have paid me this much without it being reported to HMRC. I don't want to go to prison, so I would much rather take the pay cut and actually file my taxes. I feel so responsible for having to do that. But we move. You guys will have a much better viewing experience for a bit. I've been playing this very slowly, but, you know, I'd rather this than go really quick and die. If I die on this attempt, somebody needs to remind me to put live split on so I can get a timer. I'm gonna go see you in the next stream, hopefully, or I'll see you soon in Vincent. In North America, you don't have to report income under a certain amount. In the UK, it's the same. You don't have to report it if it's under £1,000. But I don't I don't want to say how much I've made, but it's starting to get to the point where I should probably report it because I've gone over the threshold, but quite a lot over it. So I need to be careful. It's in the UK, you get taxed when it's over 12,000, but you need to report it just so they're aware of it over 1,000. And with the fact I have a part-time job, they need to be aware. How much are your memberships? I think 99 pence for the tier 1, and then, like, my big one, like, which is the ugliest, is $4.99, $5.99, I think. Stuke Postma. I probably butchered your name, and I apologize. I'm just gonna call you. I'm gonna call you Postman, or Postma. I'll call you Post. If that's okay, can I call you Post? Is that the new Arsenal kit? It is the new Arsenal kit. Repping my football club. Arsenal through and through. Unfortunately, I'm out of the country when the first few games of the season are going, but after that, when I get back, I'm going to try and go to every single home game possible. Hopefully, we'll be able to attend the Goodison match as well. Not Goodison, the Bramley Moor match. I keep forgetting they've just moved stadiums, even though I live in the city. No money laundering. You know what? I'd rather not. I'd rather not, Machiki. Postman is all right. I'm glad I can call you Postman. I thought that was quite funny, but I don't want to be offensive in any way, shape, or form to people. Love to see that Argisney moving up in YouTube. It's been up. It's been very helpful to me. I've reinvested everything I've bought. I've reinvested everything I bought. I've reinvested everything I've earned from YouTube. Why am I going this way? Back into equipment. Like, I bought a new mic, bought a laptop for editing, and it's been very helpful. But I don't want to swap out. I want to get rid of this. Do I do the Easter egg on round 100? I'm in Black Ops 3 Zombies. What are you going to be playing, Marcus? I'm going to get the lightning bow. I think I might go through with the Easter egg and then do the boss fight on round 100. And probably die. And I'm not even going to get to round 100 because I am bad. Here we are. And I have not played this game in ages. I want to talk about this because I'm on live now. I can just have like a full conversation and you can ask me questions. For this week, I haven't uploaded. The reason for this is, you guys are probably thinking the amount of excuses I have for this is crazy. I have been out of the country. And therefore, I couldn't record. Can I hit this, bro? I've just realized I'm not even doing it the normal way. I'm actually going to shoot myself in the head in a minute. There we go. I was in Miami, so I wasn't able to upload, but they're going to be up and down again because my overtime, my manager has given me 37.5 hours of work this week, so I'm trying. So I'm going to put out videos on the weekend, but some are going to be small, and then other weeks they're going to be much bigger. I've got a public match video under very early stages of work right now. I need to do the wall running. I keep forgetting where I am. And I've got a funny joke video that I want to do. I've done for a while, and I've got a feeling that it could do really well. It doesn't. I don't know, but I think I've got the thumbnail for it. How am I failing this? I'm hoping it could get quite a few views and a bit of traction to the channel again. I'm gonna fall off again! Oh my god, I'm so bad, bro. How am I actually failing this? I haven't played zombies in a good few months. Properly, at least. I've done it for videos, but I haven't played in my spare time in God knows how long. Come on, thank you. Now get me the shield piece. There we are. You ever thought about posting other games on the channel? Guys, alright, I've had this, like, aside for a while. I just need to show quickly. I don't even know if I'm logged in, which is not good. I don't know where my phone is either. Let me just pause a minute and go over to Facecam. I have, like, refrained from showing you until I had something ready for it, but soon enough, I haven't started thinking about what I'm going to post for it. I just have it. But I've been meaning to announce it for a while. It's fucking reversed, but hold on. I don't think I'm logged into it on my PC, so I can't right now. Transform. Flip horizontal. Chat, I have a second channel coming up. I have a second channel. Uglier. And this is going to have other games on it. Other games, and maybe at some point real-life content. I don't know what I would do, though, because I'm too pussy to go out in person and record. But, that will be coming up eventually. I will have videos posted on that. I want to do Rust. I want to do funny games like Peak, Repo, and all like that, or horror games. I've already said this before, what I wanted to do on stream. But I've got that for videos. Generally proud of you, bro. I've seen you go from under 100 subs to nearly 7,000. I know you had huge potential in the first video I saw. Honestly, I'm surprised I've managed to get this. I feel very lucky for what I have right now, and I'm not gonna throw it away. I've had a up and down few months, and I know you more will feel that than me. But I've taken a much needed break because I was very burnt out alongside academics, work, and YouTube. I was basically working 2 part-time jobs while doing my A-levels. I failed them horrifically, but I don't care. I want to see you play Rust, but include the Rage. Trust me, there will be hundreds and hundreds of clips of me raging at that game because, oh my god, it makes me so infuriated. By the end of the year, I think you hit 10k. That was my New Year's resolution, to hit 10k. I'm sure I posted it in my Discord. But my New Year's resolution is to do that. Also, for anybody that hasn't joined the Discord, I'm soon enough, when I get enough members, I'm gonna make a mod application because I desperately need mods. Like, there's been some stuff that has happened, like, that I've had complaints about things, and then obviously, if you've been here long enough, me and my mods aren't active enough to see the whole doxing situation go. I would like, if anything like that happened again, for somebody to always be there. Please tell me that hits. Can I do that even? Can I do that jumping? Okay, I don't think so. There were zombies in the way. Let me get back. I also need to pop this raindrops. I think, if anything, I'm just gonna need another mod. Preferably, I'm thinking, I would obviously like someone British, but, or European rather, but I would like somebody overseas, somebody in North America, just so time zones, it's more chance of having somebody always there. Where's Alfie when you need him? I don't expect anything from that man. Oh my god, I can't do this, chat. I'm so washed at this game. There we go. I'm gonna miss, aren't I? Oh my god, I've missed, bro! Come on! I'm actually so washed at this game. There we go, thank you. I'm not even surprised you made it this far. I knew your videos are insanely high quality. I feel like I'm just... Luckily, I had the equipment already. Like, I had a decent mic, and I've got, obviously, the luxury of a good PC. Oh, good PC. It's becoming very outdated, but I've upgraded, and I'm going to be continuing upgrading, so my videos will be even higher quality. And I can actually stream Black Ops 4 now, which I want to do some point, because I remember I tried to stream it ages ago and it didn't work. Or it barely worked, because the frame dips were horrid. I've missed. Bro, I'm shooting my fucking arrows at something I've already hit. I'm so brain dead. There we go. Thank you. Doxing the fuck? Bro, I asked myself the same questions. I don't actually know what happened, but we don't speak of it anymore. That is the only thing that's the only time that thing is going to be mentioned. To the music of my grave. Right, I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go do all the Easter egg now, after I get this lightning bow. And then, before boss fight, we're gonna do the round 100. Hit round 100, do the boss fight. Boom. I've just also realised I forgot to press record, because I would have turned it into a video at some point, but too late for that, I guess. I was mentioning something before. Alright, I got very sidetracked. Let me quickly... There. I got very sidetracked. You're never going to reach around 100, though? Yeah. That is true. I'm not gonna reach it. I don't know, every time there's a challenge for me on a live stream, I just can't hit it. Whether that be an Easter egg or a high round, I'm just actually horrid at this game. But I'm going to work around the overtime my managers give me, but I've got no college. I have no holidays until the 10th of August, so I've got basically a month. But before that, before my holiday, I will prepare videos and schedule them so I'm posting while I'm away. See you in 10 minutes. I'm going to go play Dark Souls 2. I'll be back to mock you when you die. Hold on a minute. I love Dark Souls, if that's what you're talking about. I always read DS as Dark Souls. Please tell me that means Dark Souls. Unless there's an abbreviation for something else with DS. But I also... Alongside the fact I was just extremely burnt out with college and working practically 2 part-time jobs, I've been playing way too much zombies for my brain to actually, like, cope. But I found other games that I've been playing loads recently, and... What am I doing? I'm running around in circles. I feel like I'm able to actually play this weekly for videos in YouTube and stuff without my brain melting. In all honesty. It was needed at the same time. I just genuinely couldn't keep up with the amount of stuff I had going on, because I also had no time to actually socialize with my friends while doing everything. But if there's any questions you guys have, I'm running past my fucking boat again. About what the future looks like for me and where I've been, feel free. While I'm live streaming, now is the time to ask. Nice. I ended the round just as the thingy happened. Give me that thing right now. Hold on a minute. Please leave me alone. There we go. I couldn't get onto the right weapon then with Mule Kick because I want to keep the MR6 for Easter egg. But we got 18 people in the stream already. We've been hovering around that for most of it, which is making my tip creamy. College Football 26 came out and my dad bought it for me. It's so good. Is College Football developed by EA? I hate how bad EA have, like, fallen off. Because FIFA nowadays, or EAFC or whatever you want to call it, is just horrendous. So bad. But I've heard this College Football is good. So I hope they're starting to wake up slightly. I've heard that they've also acquired the rights to NBA. Or they've started making their own basketball games. Gave up on FIFA? Yeah, I have as well. I'm not buying the next one. I'm not going to buy the one after that. I'm probably going to say this, and I will end up buying it, because I go through my FIFA phase all the time, but... I just... It's probably also for my own good I don't play FIFA, because my bank account will be drained on FIFA points, and then just to only end up packing an 82 rated card in, like, a 250k pack. But I digress. They aren't necessarily woken up at all, but they haven't necessarily woken up at all, but this game has, in its own specific, has its own specific team, so it's really good. Okay. I don't know what that was less you, Fishram, that was just me being probably dyslexic. Right, I'm gonna get this code, probably forget it, and then be stuck in a cycle of where I'm going back through the stream 5 times and then going back in time again as well to get this code. I never spend money on FIFA points. I was very good with it last FIFA. To be fair. I think I only spent £10. Let me also not forget these. But I game shared it off my brother. And because he has an American account, he didn't let me buy FIFA points. O-R-R. Or. R. R. Remember that. O-R-R. Oh, fucking rocket test. Oh, I know that happens all the time. Never mind. Every time you come out of the thing, but there's a Panzer, and I don't like it, and I need a KRM. Right. O-R-R. Remember it. Oh. Sorry? I don't know what's happened with that. Am I meant to put it on Destroy or Protect? I don't know. But, let's go and get this code and not die in the process. Okay, it's meant to be on the other one. I don't know what happened to the ticky thing over here. Ooh, oh, ticky. There. Whatever's meant to happen there. I don't know if I've bugged out, the game's bugged, but we move. Oh, I meant to turn it on? That's why. Bro, I haven't played the EISENDRACHE in so long. Yes, there we go. O, R, R. There we go. And is the Ragnarok piece here yet? Now it is. Let me get this as well before I forget. Is anything lagging and is everything loud enough as well? Let me go and grab the things out of the safe. Remember to also switch the death ray. Get Samantha Says done, and we are flying. A bit of stutter, okay. I will fix that in a sec. I think it's because of the amount of tabs I have open. That might be why. And also, get rid of this. Get rid of... Yeah. Let me just... I will turn off subsurface and put this like that. There we go. Hopefully the stutter will fix. But we move. Boom. 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 Right. Let's see if my awful memory can do this. Okay. Nice. I don't know what I was thinking there. I didn't realise that were that many zombies, but it's round 12 and I've had my first down. We're in for a long ride, is all I'm gonna say. For God's sake, and I'm ages away from Perkaholic on this as well. I haven't been hitting Gobblegums at all. Don't kill me. Gambling should be considered a sport. Right, I want to say this quickly. Casinos aren't really that much of a big thing here in England. I went to the Hard Rock in Miami. Oh my god, it is eye-opening. American casinos are just different. They are wild places. It's insane. Oh, I forgot my little chat emotes I had for being a member. I don't even know if it's for being a member. I completely forgot I had those. My Photoshop. My masterful Photoshop. I got gifted a member. It was from Rousefy is the one that was gifting the memberships. American casinos are crazy. It like people were just sat on the slot machines like zombies, just completely locked in on a slot machine. Firstly, go and do some real gambling like blackjack, and secondly, it's sad. It's like honestly depressing watching that. Besides that, I've been blessed by the RNG gods and given jug. D-L-O-R, Delore. 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 D-L-O. D. Or. D-L-O-R. I need to lock in for this. And the fact as well with American casinos in the Hard Rock Hotel, you can smoke indoors, which I thought was wild. I thought that was left behind in, like, the 90s. The 88... Bro, that's what I'm talking about, Magic Heat. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Yeah, play somewhere with decent odds. Decent odds. O-R-L-D. Old. Orld. Orld. Yanny. Laurel. Yanny. Laurel. Orld. Orld. But yeah, it's like surprisingly didn't smell that bad in there. But I was just walking past people and they just had cigarettes in their in their hands, just gambling, like it's mad. Come on, get this complete. Go. I think I pushed my luck there and I failed it. Nice. How many Hard Rocks are there? I don't know if I can't remember if they have one in London. They might do. There's the Hard Rock Hotel in Miami. I imagine there'd be one in New York. I have to redo this. Thank you. R-L-D-O. R-L-D-O. Ruldo. R-L-D-O. I also, shooting a gun is a crazy experience. I shot a Glock 48, and wow, like, the adrenaline you get from it is crazy. I can kind of see why Americans love it so much, but I found one firing range in England where you don't have to be basically in short terms rich and bored to go to. It is open to the public and not private gun clubs, but I can shoot .22 out of an AR, which I'm gonna go and do some point. It's in Birmingham. It's like it's like an addiction. The feeling you get from shooting a gun. L-R-O-D. L-Rod. L-Rod. L-Rod, bro. L-Penis. Should have shot a 1911. I was suggested a Glock 48 or a 19X. I really wanted to shoot a 1911. But, because it was my first time, they told me to shoot one of those two, so we did that. But they had, like, MP40s and stuff in the firing range you could buy, which I thought was crazy. I would have loved to have shot one, though. Elrod, there we go. Thank you, game. Guns are super illegal here, but some have, like, 22s that you can get licenses for and then take and shoot back a rows and shoot them shit. Can you shoot shotguns there? You're Canadian, innit? Because my mate in work is, he's got loads of Canadian family, and he's shot shotguns that because they farm their own deer and stuff. Can you have those of, like, shotguns of certain gauge? I want to shoot shotguns. They have clay shooting in England, where you can shoot shotguns, which I want to try. But, I definitely, when I go back to America, will shoot some, like, big funny guns. Yeah, 1911 might have blown your hand off. Yeah, it looks mad. The Glock 48 Like, I wasn't holding it that well properly, because there was, like, I was changing my grip throughout the thing, because my brother had done it regularly, but forgotten. So he was also trying to get back used to it again, but it's... The one thing I thought was crazy about the shooting ranges is they don't train you, they just give you a gun. There is no, like, strap or anything, because the very few in the UK, the guns are tied down with, like, massive chains, and you get proper training on how to hold, how to stand, how to actually control the recoil, when to shoot, like, brace for the shot and stuff. It's... I just can't believe... Like, it was my first time shooting, did no background checks on me. They literally just asked me to sign, like, a health and safety waiver, and I was handed a weapon that could kill somebody. You go through more, like, security for buying a knife in a supermarket here. I was happy they didn't do any, like, they were less on security, though, because it meant, as a British tourist, that I could go and shoot guns, thankfully. Thingy. I forgot what I was doing then. You can own shotguns here. You need a speedster license for every type of weapon, basically, but only can't own guns for hunting. Here, barely or... Okay, nice, I failed this. Barely don't even have a range where I live. I know you can shoot clay shotguns. You can have very small rifles for hunting and farmers to kill, like, invasive species. I know that, but you have... It's so strict in England. You have to shoot... It's, like, the smallest rounds. Like, the rounds that you're allowed to shoot in England are, like, the ones that used to kill a squirrel. It's mad. Thankfully, I'm more thankful for the fact our gun laws are like this, though, because I don't want to be walking out on the street and witnessing a shooting. Oh, my back. Let me move closer. I need to not end this round as well. Shot a shotgun, thought I bruised my shoulder. Is it better to shoot slugs or... Actually, no, I don't think you can shoot, like, buckshot or anything here. I think it's only slugs you can shoot. But, what is better out of the two to shoot? You missed the bus. We are... Been there, done that. Been there, done that. I need to not open those doors as well. Oh, no, I'm gonna end this round. It's just easier. Buckshot's way better than slug. I don't know if I got any pictures of my aim from the shooting range. I can't remember if I took a picture of the target. Let me have a look. That's weird. We were just talking about FIFA before, and I've just got a notification about the new one being revealed later. Like, I can't remember what date it's just said, even though I've just read it, but we move. You posted your stance in the Discord. Yeah, I think I posted 2 pictures. It was the one of me. My brother took, like, the most well-timed picture of as the gun was shooting. But, it was that, and then when it looked to me to be really, like... It looked I was aiming, but my aim was so far off. Might as well have just been aiming straight up. It's very weird, because I know Tenor said the Glock was strange, but, my aim wasn't actually that bad for the entirety of it, because I was just getting the hang of it. But by the end, I was hitting some targets. Why am I coming this way as well? I'm burning through this round, like, very quickly as I'm in the middle of this Easter egg step as well. Oh, Zlatan's on the cover. What? I imagine he's going to be an icon, but... Strange. I'm surprised I didn't put Lamine Yamal on the cover. Is that 3 or 4 I've shot now? 4. Okay, let's go. Near done with the Easter egg, then we can do the round 100. We can just ball out. Ugh. I'm not using any banned gobblegums either. I'm being a good boy. I'm doing this the Zombies World Record approved way. I need to do this. Grab that, and we're done. Just to keep a step, and we move. I also need to make Ragnaroks and the shield. I haven't actually killed a Panzer yet. They've both been killed by the rocket test. I've just realised that. Yeah, the worst you can do in those ranges with trained people only affects yourself. That is true. I would not want to work in a gun range for that reason. There we are. Now I've actually killed the Panzer. I was just thinking then, I don't remember grabbing the Ragnarok piece, but I've got it. It's brain rot, don't actually read that. I was really confused what you were saying then. I was also having a stroke reading it. Pack-a-Punch. Let me get rid of these pieces. I don't know if I've done the ones at the teleporter, but oh well. I want to get this on... I don't know. I don't know what I want to get with the KRM. I want to say either turned or dead wire. I'd say I'm gonna... Whatever I get first. Turned. Okay. I'm gonna buy the M8A7, and then when I'm actually doing the boss fight, I'm gonna try and get the XM53. I'm gonna have to cheese it that way. You shot the red ones. I think that's buckshot, because that's what it is in Rust. So, if that's what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure that's buckshot. I think, and then green is slugs if the game is, if Rust is accurate. I don't even have enough points. Dead wire, please. Oh, this is so long. Come on. Give it to Daddy. Fuck you. I would also hope to stream Rust at one point. I love that game with all my heart. Let's get that. Let me change the title of the stream as well to Round 100 Easter Egg. If I can even do that. There we are. I can do it. Is there a shield piece here as well? I've just remembered I need to build a shield. Do I have it? I have it already. Never mind. I'm losing track of literally everything I'm doing here. I'm losing my mind. I don't know where this keeper is either. My dad just told me that when he was 10, his brothers loaded extra powder into 12 gauge slugs and put him in a 20 gauge shotgun and got my dad to shoot it. Knocked him literally all the way on his ass. That can't be safe at all. That cannot be safe. I'm telling you, the rage and the pure skill I have in that game. One of those, I'm lying completely, but you guys will enjoy it. I feel like I am quite decent at the game. I've been playing very well recently, or when I have played recently. I haven't played for a while because I haven't been able to play Wipe, but I've been playing well. My primitive combat is top notch. Oh, I was blocking. Keeper then. I was sandwiching it with a dog. That dog in me. Time for the annual Dave's Hot Chicken stream on, bro. I haven't had it in ages. I've been going to other restaurants while I've been in London. They've only got the one in England. I want to say this as well. I had a Chick-fil-A again, thinking, I might enjoy it a bit more this time. Chick-fil-A, I think, has to be the most overrated shit fast food I've ever eaten. It's so bad. I'm sorry, but it's just not good. It's not good. The chicken nuggets are so dry. I will say the waffle fries are have a nice crunch or crisp, but they don't actually taste of anything. And then the burgers, the bread is insanely sweet, but the chicken they put in the burgers is okay. I will say that. And every time I've asked for either Chick-fil-A sauce or every sauce. Or one of every sauce. Both of them, they've given me none. They just don't put the sauce in the bag. Put the fucking sauce in the bag. Instead of the fries in the bag, put the fucking sauce in the bag. Now, my take on fast food is... The best is... First is Dave's Hot Chicken. Then Five Guys. And then there is no point in having the rest of them unless it's the only thing you can actually eat. I have no choice but eating McDonald's on my break for work because it's literally that or Subway, and Subway is overpriced, and also the inflation in that place is insane. Homophobia is an acquired taste. He isn't wrong. Magicy, you're not wrong. Chick-fil-A over McDonald's. I'd much rather McDonald's though. Chick-fil-A is just so... At least the chicken in McDonald's has some kind of, like, moisture to it. The Chick-fil-A chicken is just so dry. You work at a Subway, how is it, Fishman? How was the job being? Bring a lunch, I need to, but there hasn't been much food in the house. So, and I also just forget to make myself stuff. Because usually what, the shrinkflation and inflation of Subway are like, I love Subway, but it's like £10 for a sub, a cookie, and a drink. And they put nothing on the sandwich anymore, and they're that thin. They used to be huge sandwiches, but they're so bad now. But I usually make myself a smoked salmon and cream cheese bagel. I say bagel, but for the rest of you hippies out there, bagel. Smoked salmon and cream cheese, that's what I make. But smoked salmon at the minute is really expensive, and my mum cannot afford it, so we do not have it at the minute, unfortunately. So I'm gonna just start making ham and cheese sandwiches, toasties, subs, whatever, just ham and cheese to fill in for it. But the McDonald's is draining my bank account having it on my break. Nutella bagel for me. Ooh, okay, I back it. Honestly, I might just have cream cheese, nothing else. Right now, I could go for one. I've just had dinner, but the thought of a bagel right now, my mouth is watering. Tip creaming. Penis is jorked. Peanuts jorked. Cream cheese is valid. It's so good, bro. Nothing is better than Philadelphia. Nothing at all is better than a good bit of Philadelphia. Chat, well, actually, I want to hear this again. I just want to go back to this top five fast foods. By the way, also another thing, while you guys are thinking of that and while I'm thinking of it, I want it in order from first to fifth. What your best and then, like, least favorite out the best is. Is anybody here that, like, lives in America or something, or anybody, or anyone that is, like, going to London at some point soon? Because I have a suggestion I would like to give to you if you like bagels, or if you don't like bagels. It is my #1 food spot, because you get such cheap food. And they absolutely load the bagels. And it's, like, proper Jewish-owned good place. It's so good. It's just so good. But is anybody going on a trip to London at some point? Because if you are, tell me, and I will tell you what. I'll give you suggestions of where to go. But go to Brick Lane and go to the Hot Bagels, Brick Lane Bagelery. Mwah, spectacular. Dairy Queen is non-existent in probably Europe, but it's in the UK. It's not a thing. Bagelery. It is so good. Brick Lane Bagelery. Give me dead wire. Thank you. Now, I want to build the shield. Started as a Canadian thing. I've heard of Dairy Queen. I've definitely heard of it. I don't think I drove. Is it in America as well? I'd imagine it would be. But I haven't seen it as well in America, in where I was staying in Miami at least. I didn't see any. I wanted to work there because I wanted to be able to get free food, and it's the healthiest option I have. Yeah, fair enough. Out of fast food, it's still not healthy, but it's the healthiest you can really get. Ragnaroks, that's what I need to do. Take me to the rocket test, and then we can actually do this. An hour, and I'm on round 23 is diabolical. I have been doing the Easter egg, but again, an hour for the Easter egg on the EISENDRACHE is also diabolical. Chat, has anybody got some dating app suggestions for me? I've been on Hinge. It's not gone the best, though. And I don't know if Tinder really is the thing, because I've tried Bumble as well, and I just don't know. I don't know if there's any other good dating apps, because I've only heard of Tinder, Hinge, and Bumble. Try Grindr. Yeah, okay, I'll try that. You're funny, Fishram. My mum and I had Del Taco the other day. Del Taco's better. I might have heard of Del Taco. I don't know. I've not seen it before, at least. I know Taco Bell is super mid. Taco Bell is arse. The churros are really nice. It's hard to fuck up a churro, though. How do you not have a special someone, bro? You're a stud. I'm flattered, Fishram. I'm trying to find my special someone. I'm talking to, like, I'm trying to talk to girls on Hinge, but it's just... Not any of either. There is some have caught my eye, but I've not caught theirs, or they're just really shit at replying, and I'm waiting at the minute for them to message me. But, not been the best. I haven't had any dates yet, and I can't remember how long I've been on it, but I've been on and off it. I haven't been super active. Thank you. Thank you. Let's move. Dating apps suck, yeah. Discord ERP servers. I think I might join a furry roleplay server and see if I can find someone there. That seems like my kind of jam. We'll just make Tenor dress up as a maid for you. Who says he doesn't do that for me already? You're making some bold assumptions there. But, oh, chat. I have a story. If I also, by the way, please someone correct me, I think this is the high round strat. Literally just shoot the bow down here and then use turned. But but I'm pretty sure this is the high round strat. I'm literally just balling up here. But, right. For anybody knows that where this is in London, I was in Borough Markets, fantastic place, massive tourist attraction for a reason, great place. And this is our day after Linkin Park concert. My mate hadn't been to London for 10 years, so I was showing him round. Went to the Borough Market, we were looking at some fancy cheeses, because his mum likes some fancy cheese. And I make this very known, but I am Jewish, and I have a necklace with a Star of David on it. And I wear it out. I wear it openly for people to see when I'm out and about. But there was this girl at the Borough Market and pointed out the fact I was Jewish. She was also Jewish. We ended up talking for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And I walked off and I kind of went, fuck, I should ask her for her Instagram. Went back and asked her for her Instagram. She's had a boyfriend. She has a boyfriend, and I'm so sad. Because she was really pretty as well. Jewish. And chat, at least look, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I tried, at least. At least I had the balls to ask her. Feel free to ask me questions, Ag. I'm trying to think if there's anything I wanted to do in America I didn't do. What state, if you don't mind me asking, on Barn? I'd like to go to New York. I've been to New York, but I was like 5 or 6. I think I was like 4 or 5 even. It's so expensive. It's so expensive. Bro, Nebula, welcome back, man. How are you? It's going to take me a bit of saving before I go to New York again, but I want to do that. I'm not really that fond on the idea of going to LA. I'd love to visit Canada one day. I've always had Canada as one of my top places. I don't know why, but it just seems like a cool place to go to. What else? What else do I want to do? I would love to go to Texas. That's another place in America I'd like to go to. I'm so glad you asked her. I'm proud of you, for real. There was another girl I'm pretty sure I asked. Oh yeah, there was a girl in my work that I told you guys about. I asked for her. I asked out her. She also has a boyfriend. I just don't have luck with girls that I'm attracted to, because they're all taken, and it really is annoying. But San Diego, when it's not on fire by either people or heat, is that I imagine California as well. I wouldn't go to Las Vegas either. I haven't heard the best about that place. Because it is just depression and casinos. My girlfriend left me because apparently I'd never vented to her and vented to other people only twice, but she wasn't venting to me either, and I get the whole blame. Nebula, just, if it ain't meant to be, it ain't meant to be. You don't really need that venting stuff in a relationship, because it just kind of makes it like... Sometimes it might get toxic, but... Please don't kill me. Oh my god, please don't die. But, silly reason to break up, and if they're gonna break up over you, something like that, then they're not worth worrying about, Nebula, if you're upset about her. There will always be somebody else out there. The province I live in is British Columbia. Oh my god! That's an English reference. If you look up pics of downtown in my cities, there's hella buildings that look like Europe. Is there any chance it's because the English colonized it? Is that why? Really, I hear a lot of good about Las Vegas. I think I'm pretty sure what I remember my brother told me was bad stuff about it. Just because the homeless issue is horrid, and I don't know. It's weird. It's weird, but I'm not sure. I would go to Las Vegas, but it's not like where I want to. Like if I was invited there, I'd go. But I'm not. It's not on my list. We were at a bar last week and we saw some guy standing there. We saw some gay guy standing there. We convinced him that one of our friends was gay, so the guy started flirting with him. Bro, that's so sad. That poor guy. Both your friend and the guy at the bar. Can these zombies move as well, bro? I want this max ammo, thank you. Did you see the weapons mod I sent for BO1? That has a lot of war weapons. I think I did, actually. I briefly saw it. I didn't look at the thing, but I remember seeing there was a picture of, like, the PPSH or something in a BO1 map, if I'm correct. I might have to have a look in that. That might be quite fun to play. I haven't played any mods on the, on Black Ops 1 or something either, so I will give that a go, Nebula, actually. Thank you. You should go to Missouri. Someone said Mississippi or something, or Missouri, something with an M in my comments recently, saying I should go there in the summer and then leave Miami for the winter. Because Miami, the summer here, like summertime England, is Miami's hurricane, or Florida's hurricane season. And then winter is their dry season, which is weird. Upside down. It's like Australia. That's one place I'd love to go to. I live in Victoria after Queen Victoria, yeah. So I don't, it's Canada just, it seems like a very cool place. I'd love to go. My brother went and said it was amazing. A total dork used that method. I've done this method before, but I got it wrong. I used that staircase and I managed to hit the round 100, but I haven't done this side before, but it seems a lot easier because I don't have to deal with the barricade over there. Nevada, only been to Washington, New Mexico, Florida, and Nevada. I know Nevada's Las Vegas. Washington, New Mexico is Breaking Bad, Albuquerque, Big Funny, Walter White. I'd like to go to Washington as well. Washington would be cool. I'd want to go to Orlando. I think that's going to be the next place I go to, because I'll probably end up staying with my brother again in Miami at some point. I want to take either drive or take the Bright Line. This is one thing I want to talk about in a minute. How the fuck does it take 4 hours for a train to get to Orlando from Miami? That is disgusting. The train infrastructure, whatever you want to call it, in America is horrendous. I thought it was bad in the UK because our trains are slow compared to Europe. Because bear in mind, England is tiny. It takes 6 hours to get from London Euston to Glasgow Central train station, which is ridiculous, or Edinburgh. It takes the same amount of time, or even less, to get from Paris to Milan on a train than it does to get from London to Scotland, which is ridiculous because the UK is tiny, but we're working on it. But to get for 4 hours from Miami to Orlando, I thought was criminal. I digressed a lot there, but I just think I want to go to that Mario World in Orlando. That's something I really want to do. You'd like Toronto or Vancouver? I want to go to Toronto. Toronto's the really funny accent in it. I think the wonder weapon for Janus Towers is going to be the Cerberus. What happened to that? Yeah, because I just remembered you said that it was in the Modern Warfare Zombies trailer. What happened to it? Because the Cerberus is great. I hope they do an original wonder weapon. But the Cerberus, that was one of the best modern wonder weapons. It was very cool. I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun in thingy, or at least if they do the Cerberus, they need to add new variants. Because I would like to see the Cerberus again at some point. It was very fun to use. And I also want to know what this, like, it was like around a release. There was that mode, like the hardcore mode that was found in the game files. I want to know what happened to that. If that is still a thing. But how do you guys feel about Black Ops 7? Because I was so excited when I saw it was futuristic. And then when they said that it was not going to be boots... That it was boots on the ground, sorry. When it wasn't jetpacks. I just don't care. Like, I'm going to get it, obviously, but... I'm just so excited for so much more excited for other games at the minute. I have got games I want to play. I saw this indie game that I want to play called, what's it called? Oh, I keep forgetting what it's called. Surrounded on Steam. Surrounded, but the end is dead. It looks really cool. I'd suggest you guys have a look at it. It's a zombie game. It looks sick, indie. I've just bought Hollow Knight, which I need to play, but I'm in the middle of finishing Dark Souls 3, and I bought Ultra Kill, which I'm playing right now. Very fun game. Because I sent a picture of this on my Discord, I got a Steam Deck. One of the best investments I've ever made. Oh my god, it makes playing games so much easier. That PS Portal I bought, if any of you remember, was horrific. But Steam Deck is actually so good. It's so powerful. It's unbelievable. Like, obviously, the battery life could... Like, I wish that was better, but for the games you're running, with the frames and graphics you're getting, as a handheld console, and the ergonomics of it, is just... It's amazing. If any of you are thinking of getting a Steam Deck, I would make the investment. I would say the one mistake, I got the LCD screen with higher storage. I would just get an OLED and just get a massive, massive SD card. Other than that, great, great console. But the LCD version is still fine. On my PC now. Even better viewing experience for you, Rocky. I've been thinking about getting one to make the beats on the go. Bro, the things you can do on a Steam Deck as well. I've seen people making beats on Steam Decks. I saw it, literally funny you mentioned that. I saw it on a TikTok recently, but it's so good. You do, on the old Call of Duties, I downloaded Black Ops, you do need to tweak the controls and search, like, there's a Reddit guide for it. But to play that, but you get, like, a good 4 hours of battery life on Black Ops 1, I think. Black Ops 3 I haven't tried, but it's weird with the cards because they're not optimized for Steam Deck. I think the last time I went for Voyage Mega's world record happened... I think the last time I went for Voyage Mecha's BS happened, I was doing Grand Staircase strat and I would pop a rain. Before the round starts, then throw my homunculus, but they glitched and died. Wait, so was that... were you on world record pace for that? My reading is so bad at the minute as well. I apologise. It's taking me ages to read things. It's embarrassing. Grab that. I was about to be at sub 31 hour. What is the world record for that? I really want to do some Black Ops 4 streams. I've wanted to for ages, but now I've upgraded my CPU. I can actually stream any game now, I think. Because I think the best AM4 chip on the market. It's second. It's the 5700 X3D. But the, because I felt cheap and didn't get the 5800, but they've been discontinued now. How long have you lived in the UK? I have lived here all my life. I have been in the UK for 18 years. I don't know why I had to think of how old I was then. 18 years. And I do love it here. It's not really much else I could ask for. It's, like, one of the freest countries. And I could have been born in some slum in India. I'm very grateful for being in the UK. My end goal, though, is to move back to London. I live in Liverpool at the minute. My end goal, my dream, is to move back to London. Huh? My opera just tweaked for a minute then. Right, there we are. Back. Yeah, my end goal is to be back in London. I want a nice flat in London. Because it's literally pointless to own a car if you're in London. Or if you're in London, underground London-wise. If you're in North, If you're in anywhere but South London, it's pointless owning a car, just because the public transport in South London is starved compared to the rest of London. But it's pointless owning a car, so it saves a lot of money in that right, and there's literally everything you need over there. It takes me 2 hours on a train to get to Liverpool and see my mum, and my mum to come down and see me. And I just want to be back from where I'm from. I just miss it. But I'm going to stay in Liverpool for as long as I can, because I do love it here as well. BO7 is the first futuristic card game since IW. I know, I'm so happy, but why could they not do advanced movement? I'm curious, how racist are people in England? It depends where you are. It just depends where you are. In Liverpool, it's a very diverse city. It's a very, like, accepting city as well. Like, no one cares whether you're, like, about your race or like sexuality or whatever. There's quite a big LGBT scene here. I know you said racist, but just in general for hate. I think Manchester, Manchester has a massive like Middle Eastern community and Asian community. But when shit hits the fan, people can be very fucking racist in Manchester. Because when the Manchester Arena bombings happened, I watched this stuff about, like, being a Muslim in Manchester when that happened was, like, horrific. London, it depends where in London you are. I'm trying to think of racist areas. Wherever Nigel Farage is from is very racist. I can't remember what it's called. I know it's on the sea. So Clacton, that's what it is. There's a small place, Clacton-on-Sea, is very racist. Yeah, Clacton, which he's never there. He lives in some fucking penthouse in London. But, you know. What's another, like, racist, like, notoriously racist bit of the UK? It just kind of depends where you are in cities, because there's going to be places that are more, that have more immigrants there. There's going to be places that are just white people, and then there's going to be, like, the city centres of places which aren't bad. It kind of, it's like the more, like, suburban areas. But racism is a big problem. It's just kind of spread out, but there are some very, very racist people. Thoughts on Birmingham? Shithole. I'm going to Walsall, so just outside Birmingham, sometime. I don't know when, but I'm going to go to the Double Juice firing range. Because it's, like, one of the only public firing ranges near me. And I live in Liverpool, so it's not anywhere near me. But, Birmingham, just for context, for people, okay, there'll be Americans here, the bin men are on strike in Birmingham, and Birmingham is meant to be the second capital of England, but at the minute there is, like, literally hundreds and thousands of millions of tons of rubbish on the streets at the minute, because the council are refusing to raise the pay of bin men. But thoughts on Birmingham? Shithole. Manchester should be the second capital. I'm not surprised. I don't know why Manchester isn't the second capital. It's called the Double Juice firing range. You can shoot AR-15s and a Colt M4, but you have to use .22 rounds. Why is my camera so close? Let me move this a minute. There we go. So you can't shoot, like, 5.56, like, actual AR rounds, but you can shoot a gun. It's very strict gun laws, but Not much really, not much we can do. Not much that better we're gonna get unless you're rich and bored and you're part of a gun club. Would it be healthier to live in medieval Birmingham compared to... Yeah. Medieval Birmingham would be probably healthier when people are throwing shitting it in buckets and throwing it at people below them. They still do that in Birmingham. That is common practice there. Do you live in Birmingham, Rizwan? Or do you live like where? How in Birmingham? Like toward like in the city, or do you live in like Smethwick or something? Are you like Danny G parts of Birmingham? Ram is grim right now. Some parts near me are borderline uninhabitable. Can you like smell it in the air? I imagine like if you're not even near any of the parts with trash piles, because I imagine in the city, like the Bull Ring, they'd have private like bin people coming to take the stuff away. Is there like a musk in the air from it? Surely. Because the pictures I've seen look awful, and then there's people doing interviews saying like the city just has an ick. In white girl terms, the city has the ick. Ugh. Some roads do have a mask man, it's just hanging on at the minute. What are like the locals doing? Like, have there like been locals like volunteering to take rubbish to the dump? Like, have there been people volunteering to that? There's going to be a new mode in BO 6. Yeah, I've seen this, the spawn room one. I'm definitely going to do a video for it. It's coming out in Season 4 Reloaded, I think it is. I've literally not been keeping up with any news, to be honest. I don't know any leaks at the minute for Black Ops 7. I've just known that it's going to get announced, like, soon. In August. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Okay. I'm safe. I finally got Opal done for every weapon now. I need Afterlife. I dropped the camo challenge ages ago, but fair enough. If you're still on the camo grind, I've just given up with it a while ago. Why the fuck was Trump celebrating Chelsea yesterday? This was so weird, bro. Can I just say, the Club World Cup is a glorified preseason. I was trying to go and watch one of the matches anyway, because I went while it was happening. But, the last match in Miami was played the day before I went, and it was Juventus Real Madrid, which would have been something good to go to. Besides that, glorified preseason. I said to my brother when they won the semi-final, Chelsea are probably going to win this and then use it to cover up all of their financial shite going on with the transfers. And the fact they could just spend billions every transfer window and not have anything happen, and all the stuff they swept under the rug with Abramovich. But the fact Trump was, like, standing next to Cole Palmer, of all people, celebrating the Club World Cup was one of the weirdest things I've seen this year. Is BO7 going to have jetpacks? I think Activision confirmed it wasn't. Which is sad. Very sad. I see Palmer's face like, why the fuck is this? Yeah, he said on an interview, when he was asked about Trump being there, he just went, oh, I don't know why Trump was there. But, it's just kind of confused. He's, like, I think just the most clueless person I've ever seen. But I as much as I hate him for being an Arsenal fan, he's hilarious. He's a funny guy, and he's a great player. So happy he's English, because then just makes our future talent even better. Thing we realise is somehow the shit people dump on the corners of the roads is being collected, but wheelie bins aren't. By bin men? Is it? I'm so confused. Wait, so is it by volunteers doing it? Is my guess. Palmer is fucking hilarious. Chippy chips. Nebula, do you support football? I don't think I've ever asked you this, just I know you're British. I can't remember where you said you're from. I think, are you from Bristol? If I remember correctly. I feel like somebody in my Discord server's from Bristol or Brighton. Something with a B and down south. Palmer probably only knows him from Home Alone. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I did at first only know him from Home Alone. Obviously not now. From years ago. I'm not that thick. I watched it, but I don't support any team. Yeah, fair enough. I knew... Okay, I remembered correctly. I remember you saying you were from Bristol. I don't think it's volunteers. From what I've seen, it just seems to be the binmen. What? Yeah, because I can't really see that. There's not many articles online of, like, the actual situation, like, of what is going on. It's just... There's barely any updates. Like, oh, Birmingham's just a weird place. I don't get how it's such a big city, but it's so just disconnected from everything. It's a warped place. I'm sorry, Rizwan, but Birmingham is warped. His WWE appearance is one of the funniest things I've seen him do. What was this, recent or a while ago? I remember he was at the UFC because my brother went to go and watch the UFC in Miami, and Donald Trump was there. What other weird appearances has he made? Because he just kind of turns up to like anything now. You see Marvel movies? Yes, but I'm not the biggest fan of them, I'm not gonna lie. After Endgame, Marvel has fallen off so heavily. This isn't Marvel, but superhero talk. I want to go and see Superman, I think. My mum wants to go and see it, so I think I'm gonna go and see that. Did you see 28 Years Later last month? I haven't, but I've literally... Soon, I'm gonna start 28 Days Later and actually watch them because I've been told I need to watch the old ones first. And I think 28 Days Later is sick because I've seen the clips of, like, when they shot it. They shot all the abandoned shots in London at, like, they went at, like, 5 AM when no one was there, and they had to do it all in, like, really quick one-take scenes, which is sick. But I really want to see 28 Years Later. Because I think there's 28 days, 28 weeks. Is there a 28 months? Everything to get in the spotlight. It's literally just all he wants is just social media traction and people praising him. I know he has no idea what's going on. Because I remember with the Club World Cup, he had Juventus in the White House, which was strange. I think it was Juve. But that was also funny because the Juve team, he was asking them questions. You could tell they either both didn't want to be there and were scared of him. But I thought that was hilarious. Goddamn, straight up ignored. Oh my god, Knowledge. I didn't see that. Sorry, there's been so many chats and my eyes are funny. I'm so sorry, Knowledge. How are you, bro? Welcome back, man. I haven't seen you on the Discord in a while as well. Also, sorry if I'm not a member anymore. I'm broke as fuck, bro. You don't have to be sorry. Literally, all the view is all that matters. I'm just happy you're here. But, hello. Let's have a drink. Sorry. That's probably been sat there for about 3 weeks. Tastes funny. I can taste the microplastics in my water. I'm just having an aneurysm there. Got back from guitar. Fingers bleeding now after watching this guy. Damn misfortune. Sorry, Tenor. How are you, though, bro? We've been waiting for you. How are you? Long time no see, man. And how was guitar? I've tried to learn guitar before. It's not for me. I would love to... There's songs I hear and I'd go, I really love to play that on guitar. I can play the intro of Lullaby of a Dead Man, and that's literally the only thing I can do on it. I've probably missed so many drops as well. I need to, like, pay attention. I need to sit here and do this. Because there's loads of drops that are going to go here, and I'm going to miss. Really want to learn it just to play Money for Nothing. What's Money for Nothing? I don't know if I've heard of this before, this song. I probably have if it's a big one. I just don't know the name. Do elections function differently from member? Usually, for us, we do a new one every 4 years. I think it's 4 years. I think ours is 4 years as well. Did you hear World War II got so overrun by hackers on Game Pass? I saw this. People's PCs were, like, getting completely fucked. It's bad. How can they release Game Pass? How can they put it on Game Pass in a state like that? Because I wanted to do some videos with World War II at some point as well. Dire Straits, okay. I'm not too big on Dire Straits, but I do know who they are. I just want to learn Linkin Park and COD Zombie songs on it. Because the guitars in both of them are so good. I'd love to learn more The Victim from Linkin Park, and I just had the name of the song in my head and it's gone out. I can't remember the song name. I know the song, but I can't remember the name. It's on the Meteora 20th anniversary, and it's not Healing Foot, not More the Victim, or Lying Foot. It might be Lying Foot. Healing Foot, Lying Foot, even. What the fuck am I talking about? I can't remember, but I think I might try and pick the guitar back up and just, like, actually get, like, whether I like it or not, just sit there for a good few hours just trying. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god! Oh! How did I live? I've just missed so many chats as well. But oh my god. Todd was great. Learned lots of one by Metallica. I know almost all of Lullaby, so get bent. Yeah, I only know the intro. But I need to pick the guitar back up. It's just a good habit, and it's girls like it. So, is there another Panzer? I can't tell if my screen was like. I think that might have just been from my lightning bolt. My screen was like slightly shaking then. I got quite scared. So clutch. How long have you been playing zombies? I've been playing this right now for an hour and a half. But by the way, hello, Chips. How are you? I want to go down the stairs, bro, but these zombies won't move. I just need turned and not a Widow's Wine zombie. There we are. But I've been playing zombies since I was like, I think genuinely for 14 years. Here's my advice, Hog. Find a song you want to learn. For me, it was The End by My Chemical Romance, and just practice it for like 15 to 30 minutes a day. I just need to learn like basic. I need to learn by memory where the stuff is, like frets and chords, because I can learn very basic guitar sheet music. But I think YouTube tutorials is going to be where it's at for me. YouTube and TikTok tutorials. But I want to learn Linkin Park songs. And also, like, properly tuning guitars. Because it takes me ages to tune guitars to, like, certain, like, metal tuning. Because they're so deep for some songs. Like, it can... Like, my mate said, don't do it too deep on, like, F and E's and whatever. Or on, like, certain shot. I don't know the things because it was ages. Or Linkin Fart. Very original 10 off, for God's sake. But I'd love to learn Paper Cut. Paper Cut would be absolutely awesome sauce. What kind of awesome is this?
This is the EISENDRACHE.
What kind of awesome is this?
This is an Nog stream.
Have any of you guys been having that on your Instagram reels? What kind of fruit is this?
This is an apple.
What kind of fruit is this?
This is a dragon fruit.
What kind of fruit is this? I've not stopped seeing them. My whole feed has literally just been that. Megan Rice needs to return for another Easter egg song. Megan Rice was the one on Terminus, wasn't she? I can't remember the name for the one on Destroy Something Beautiful, unless I've got it wrong, mixed up. But if it's Megan Rice, both of them should. But I just hope they bring Eleanor Siegman back for one. The one they had Maluka back for was fantastic. I haven't listened to it in a while, though, because I've literally just been listening to Linkin Park on loop for about 4 months. They have changed how I listen to music. They are unreal. They're like my favorite band. Usually just drop C. That's what it is. Drop D and drop C for metal songs. Drop D. My mate said, because he's lending me the guitar, or he's lent me the guitar until like I get my own one. But I bought the amp off him as well. He said don't tune it into drop D because for the guitar that he gave me, just because it might be unhealthy for it. Or he said because if it can, because I know for a lot of the drop D songs it needs to be on an 8-string guitar or something. It's weird. I don't know, but I haven't touched it for like probably a good year now. But I want to pick it back up soon, because I literally picked it back up the other day, or like a couple weeks ago, and strummed it twice and put it away because it's just too confusing for me. But I need to just give it the proper time. And it's always good to say, like, if you're going out with a girl, that you can play guitar, because it will get their... In short terms, it will get their panties really wet over it. Sorry if there's any girls watching that, but am I wrong? I'm gonna let the zombies break my shield quickly. I need a new shield. Literally had 2 hits left on it. I literally only know like 3 Linkin Park songs. What ones do you know? What music do you listen to that isn't Dire Straits? Try and give me like some top songs, you know, and I'll try and suggest it. Because I just, they're Linkin Park are top quality. Pickles and pickle and mustard. I've not stopped seeing that either. Girls, never heard of them. I've got a phobia of girls. Please don't mention them. Please don't mention that word. Either job, application, or women. It feels like they're hitting me through my shield. Piss off. Right, Nebula, I'm gonna have to ban you. That 3 slurs in 1 sentence is crazy. I listen to classic rock and rap mostly. Fair enough. I listen to a lot of classic rock. Queen. Very big fan of Queen. I have like too much memorabilia behind me, and I can't be bothered turning my light on, but I've got like 2 whole walls of Queen. But I really wanted to... Okay, look, I was at the Wembley show for Linkin Park. They were selling the posters. £90 for a poster is awful. But oh my god, the one at Wembley was so cool. I really want to buy one, because I'm hoping they still got them on the website. Or I'll just buy a reprint for it. But the posters, the Wembley poster for Linkin Park was sick. I'm so upset I didn't get one. I bought a hat instead, £35, and I'm quite sad I didn't get a shirt either, but it was like £40-something for a shirt, which I'm not paying for. As much as I love them, I am financially responsible to a certain extent. Folk rock and video game, yeah, fair enough. I don't get why people hate on listening to video game soundtracks so much, because there's a lot of people I've told I really like COD Zombies soundtrack, and they've thought, ugh, what a weirdo. But we move. I went to a Sam Fender concert like 3 months ago. I know Sam Fender. I definitely know Sam Fender, especially in Liverpool. I've got loads of people that like him around me. Look, tenor. I'm too Jewish to spend that much money. In short terms, in easy words, the stereotype is true. I'm just too tight to spend that much money. I had to say it. I had to say it. Is that the only few zombies hit? No, okay, I'm tweaking. I'm twipping. What is folk music again? I'm just thinking about that for that magic here. What is folk music? Z brother, I haven't heard from you in a while. I barely hear from you. We need to message a bit more again. But how are you, man? Was Horizon around 100 promised to me 3,000 years ago? Yeah, all of your bank accounts actually were donated to me. They were promised to me 3,000 years ago. So maybe you should donate them to me. I'm joking. I'm not that greedy, but I wouldn't say no. Can I fucking... Where's my KRM? Oh my god, all I want is a turn zombie. And I think a Panzer spawned in as well, so I'm not excited for that. Did a Panzer spawn in? I think I'm tweaking. I always hit Widow's Wine zombies. My phone keeps lagging every time you use that bow. Is it my stream, or is it the... Or is it your phone just tweaking? Can someone... By the way, yeah, chat, what is the lag like? Because I've had a new CPU, so I've changed my graphics settings and, like, what I'm running in the background. So I don't actually know if there is any lag, or how bad it is. Oh, folk songs. Okay, like, is it... Like, war song... Okay, I think... Is... I know what... Okay, I know what it is, I think. I think I'm getting, like, it's... War songs, yeah. I'm saying a whole bunch of nothing there, but... Is We'll Meet Again a folk song? Because that is the first war song that appears in my mind. We'll meet again. Oh, Bob Dylan, okay. No lag here on PC. Okay, good. I'm glad my stream's not lagging. I'll actually be able to record Rust. The whole reason I've been putting off posting on my... for anybody that's just joined and hasn't seen before, I have a second channel. I'll post a video on it soon and put it on my Discord for everyone to go and subscribe and watch my videos. Whether you like them or not, you will be forced to do it. But I've got a second channel. I've been staying away from posting on it because my old CPU couldn't handle recording Rust really well because it was in like 30 FPS, like 40 FPS dipping to 20s, and the graphics were really low. So I thought people are going to look at this and think, Jesus Christ, I can't watch this. So I've got a new CPU. I can now run it at a stable 60 with good graphics and while recording. So I will have Rust streams and videos coming. Just depends if when I'm in PvP and shooting guns, I don't get those massive choppy frame dips, and chopped frame dips. I was right with both of those, but expect videos soon. The post-endgame thing, super... I agree about the post-endgame thing. I just think the fact for like this Doomsday thing as well with Marvel from what we were talking about before, they're doing what's it called? That Robert Downey Jr. is the actor for the fella Doctor Doom. It just doesn't. It's just not right. It shouldn't be a thing. We'll Meet Again is folk, but I don't know if it was a war song. It is a war song. It is a war song. It was like because her husband went out to war. We'll meet again, don't know when, don't know where, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. She's singing about how she will meet him again. I'm pretty sure that's the backstory to it. I know it is a war song from the world from World War II. Battleheim from the Republic. I probably know it. Not off the top of my head though. I might know it because I feel like I've recognized the name. Listen to the Need for Speed Most Wanted soundtrack today. That shit slaps. Need for Speed Most Wanted. Was that a PS2 one? I think it was a PS2 one, wasn't it? It was an old Need for Speed, if I recall correctly. I know Need for Speed Underground was a PS2. I was never a big fan of the Need for Speed games. I've never been too on racing games apart from Mario Kart. Has anyone got a Switch 2, by the way, or anything? What do you think of it? Because I wanted to get a Switch 2, but I decided on a Steam Deck instead. It's such a... Oh my god. I'm going to say this again for like the 7th time this stream. If anybody is thinking about getting a Steam Deck, just do it. Like, obviously, I'm not playing on it 24/7, but I have absolutely zero regret. And it's so powerful, and it feels so nice to hold. It's not even that heavy. Bro, Z for the 5, you fucking legend! I'm getting raped by this panther. Sorry, hold on a minute. I'm too concentrated on this. I'll read the thingy in a sec. But thank you so much, Z. There we go, okay. Welcome back. My little welcome back present. Hope to see you live more. I've missed these streams. I've missed them as well, man. I've just needed to take a break. I was so burnt out with college, because it's basically working 2 part-time jobs. This is a massive commitment, plus work being a commitment, and then obviously I horribly failed my A-levels. I haven't got my results, but they didn't go well. And I'm not just saying that like as one of those people that is going to get an A star, but every test says, oh my god, that went so bad. Like, I literally, on my law exam, in all of them combined, I'm not even joking, wrote 6 words. Other than that, I have the time. I've got a lot of overtime in work, which is going to be a bit annoying to work around, but I've got, like, I don't have stress at the minute. That's the main thing. College was stressful. This shit ain't. I'm going to be fine. I'm back. The reason I know I said I was going to be back on trying to get a normal schedule like 3 weeks ago. The only reason I haven't uploaded for the last 2 weekends is I've been in Miami. I said this before, but for anybody new, that's the reason why. I am Batman. I am actually Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I'm not buying BO7. Yeah, I'm excited for the gameplay reveal, but, like, I'm gonna get the game anyway, because I sort of have to with this now, but at the same time, like, I can't be bothered. It's just, like, every modern COD has felt the exact same. Yeah, I think instead I'm gonna make the investment on Game Pass, because I'm probably gonna stop playing it after a minute. But I think for YouTube's sake, I'm gonna have to buy it. It's just... I hope whatever this new map is going to be transit, because it looks... There is a kind of vehicle in the trailer, and there is a farm in the background, which hopefully would be a transit remake we've been waiting for since Black Ops 4. Can I get this insta-kill? Thank you. And max ammo, thank you. The drop cycle has been fantastic. I've probably just jinxed it, but... We've been very blessed with the max ammos. We haven't been getting them back to back. Isn't Mob of the Dead in the trailer too? Is it? How many trailers have there been? I haven't been on any sort of, like, media attention thingy. I've not been paying any attention to Call of Duty on media. I just know that Warzone... I played Warzone the other day. Like, the other week... I keep saying the other day for a couple weeks ago. A couple weeks ago for the first time in ages. I don't think I've ever seen a game in a worse state. It's 400 gigabytes for the game to, like, crash constantly, run like absolute arse, and just be a buggy mess in game. But I had to delete so many games to reinstall it. To reinstall Warzone. 384 gigabytes. No game should be that much. Is there any way to play with mods on BO6? No, unfortunately not. I wish there was. I wish they had, like, the Halo Infinite, like, kind of... what is it? The Forge kind of thing they have? But Call of Duty are never going to do that. They're going to charge money for everything for as long as they can. And they're just going to get away with it as well, which is the sad thing for as long as they do it. But it's the only thing that is going to kill COD is itself. Everyone's always going to buy it. Like, I'm saying I don't want to buy it, but I'm going to end up buying it. I know I will. I always succumb to it. I was just about to say I think I'm not going to pre-order a new Call of Duty, but I would rather have it on release day for YouTube. Chat, is anybody an owner of a 3070 or a 4060? Because I want to upgrade my GPU or an RX or any RX card equivalent to that. That also could have been a close call. How was Miami, brother? It was. I've just seen this before, Z, by the way, from before. Sorry, it's hard for me to keep up with chat at the minute. How was Miami? It was very good, thank you. I had a very good time. Right, I need to come down the stairs a bit more. I'm sitting way too high up the stairs. I need to be, like, here. Switch 2s haven't been good. Nintendo been breaking the consoles and banning players for using a specific game card or reused game cards, which is ridiculous. Yeah, I saw that people have been getting banned for reusing game cards. It's vile. It's honestly, I love Nintendo, but Jesus Christ, they have taken, like, probably to the worst. They've gone down the worst route possible. It's like, I would have gotten a Switch 2 if they're not, like, trying to make it an industry standard for first party titles to be £90. The zombies always win. They aren't going to win this time. They are not going to win this time. How are you, Pack Brother? Welcome to the stream. Is that not the end of the round? Why was there such a long break between the zombies spawning then? That was, like, concerningly long. Right. Forgot Insta-kill wasn't on then for a minute. This is my favourite map visually. Bro, I've said this again for like the 900th time. I got a new CPU, so without sacrificing my frames for once, I managed to turn up all my graphics to extra. Oh my god, the game looks gorgeous on PC. I cannot wait to see. It can fucking turn to activate, bro. I can't wait to see what Black Ops 4 is going to look like. Because I've had to run that on like medium low for a while I'm streaming, and it's annoying. Yeah, visually this map is gorgeous. Very bright, that door by, but it's a very nice looking map. Usurp gained a new subscriber. Thank you very much, Pack. I was trying to think of what to say then. But you are very, very much welcomed into the community. Just want to say, for any newcomers here, please join my Discord. Put, I think, !Discord in the chat and it will post you a link. But if you're not in the Discord, we've got a very loving community over there. I try and look after you as much as I can. There we are. Round 54. We're flying through this. We're actually doing very nicely right now. Again, I don't want to jinx it, but... for once, this might actually be a first attempt on a high round I do on stream. There we go. It worked. Thank you. Hopefully that link hasn't expired either, because I don't know how long that's been there for. I am gonna jump. I do soon want to jump back on the round 1000 marathon again. I really want to get round 1000 on Shino Numa. I just need to find like a good few run of days where I can just stream. You have to turn the zombies into the skeletons. It's an Easter egg. How'd you do that again? Is that... do you need the plunger for that? I can't remember. Do you need the plunger to turn them into skeletons? I'm trying to remember how you do it. I don't think... I know how to do it. Do I know how to do it, actually? You have to, like, get this clock on, like, 115 or 935, don't you? I know how you get the Panzer helmet. I don't know. Yeah, I can't remember how to get the skeletons. I have a 4060. I really want to upgrade. I'm on a 1070 at the minute. Probably quite a bottleneck on my CPU, but I really want to upgrade, and I'm thinking of either getting an RX 5700 XT, I think it is. One of those cards, or 7700 XT, or whatever it is. One of the equivalents of a 40 or 50, like 40 series card. I'm thinking of getting a 4060, 3060, 3070, 4070, or an RX card. I can't remember the equivalent. I haven't looked for a while, but that's what I want to do. And I also want to get a new case with some better airflow, because my PC always feels like it's going to blow up. Oh! Bro, what the fuck? I've just had an actual spasm. Oh my god. What just happened to me? I malfunctioned hard then. I don't get why I'm proning as well as if it's actually doing something in Black Ops 3 when I get trapped in a corner, because I know it does something in World at War. You're practically invincible if you just go like this when you're in a corner. But, I was just asking to die there. You shoot 3 skulls around the map in plain sight. I do not have in plain sight on me. If I did, I would have done it. I'm just nervous for how long the later rounds are going to take. I can't remember how long this took me last time I did the round 100 under EISENDRACHE, or any round 100 for that matter. I just know the Ascension one is like piss easy and ridiculously quick on Black Ops 3, but I can't remember how long this takes, because I just know that it's like round 70 is like the midway, not round 50. If it gets good performance, and then I mean, Undead, that's literally all I care about. I've got a white graphics card in a black PC with red LEDs. I don't care about how it looks. I just want it to perform. I think I might just get one of those like minimalist kind of, just not minimalist, but oh yeah, minimalist. I want to get one of those just like black PCs, no LEDs. I just don't want something massive, like flashy, whatever. Because I can't be arsed with it, and it's just probably cheaper that way. Just a good mesh case is what I want. Black mesh case Could I do with a max ammo soon? I've got Alchem, but I probably could do with a max ammo soon. Yeah, 75 to 80 for around 100. Yeah, I thought so. It was in the 70s. We've still got a long way to go, chat. 2 hours for round 55 and all of the Easter egg basically. I'm happy with that, especially for not playing zombies for so long. Right, I need to pop Alchem. Let me just... Well, I've already got it turned out there, never mind. And of course the round ends as soon as I use it. Aye, just my luck. La 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 la. And I've got a Panzer spawning, nice. Where is it is the question. Right, I need to stop it over here. I want to stop it on the stairs. There we go. Oh my god, why are you not... Why are you still moving? Why are you still moving? Piss. Jump down. I don't know if that's just fucked up the strat, and oh my god, I'm down. Right. I do not want to die here. I don't know if I've just ruined the strat opening that door, but I don't even know, nor do I care. No, I do not want cash back. Why have I come through this way? Bro! It never goes smoothly. It can just never go smoothly. It can never go smoothly. We'll do another run. We'll do another run. We'll do another one. But, oh my god, that is annoying. Round 56. I want to quickly see my combat record. I don't know what round 100s I haven't done. Okay, most of them. I probably should do around 100 on... I think Origins would be the next one, or Moon. I want to stream one of them. Yeah, you were right, Pack for the Zombies do always win. That is something. Right. I can do it. I can do this. Just give me raindrops or Perkaholic and I'm happy. Perkaholic, okay. Instead of Perkaholic, they should have a gobble gum that's alcoholic and you just kind of like drink yourself to death. I think that would be quite funny. We are going to be lightning quick with this one. We're going to get the Easter egg done again, leave the boss fight, but we are going to be much quicker than we were last time. Come on, raindrops, 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 raindrops. I'm going to go watch a movie. Bye, old postman. It's been great having you in the stream. Go and enjoy your movie, but I will see you again soon. Right. Raindrops this time. Please. For God's sake, it's doing everything. Here's a game you should try. Postal. I've heard of it. Why have I said it like that? Let me restart. Heard. Postal. What is Postal? I know it. Let me just search this up quickly. Is Postal the one where, like, there's a school shooting? Or something. I've heard of it. This map reminds me of my pet bedbug. What about this map reminds you of your pet bedbug? Why do you have a pet bedbug? Yeah, I remember seeing stuff about it, like having school shootings in it, which is crazy. Postal 2, I'll have a look. Raindrops, thank you, okay. We are speedrunning this. I'll search it up in a sec. Come on, give me monkey bombs, I dare you. Dingo, I'm more than happy to take that. Oh, I can't open that way, can I? I don't know why I've come this way if I need to keep those doors closed. Let's see, Postal 2. What actually is it, though? What is Postal 2 about? What do you do in it? It would tell me tips and tricks on how to defeat the boss. I think I might need to get myself a pet bedbug, because clearly I need some tips and tricks on how to play the game in the first place. ABH. Could have done with that before. Always play with the firebow. Bro, firebow's overhated. I used to willingly pick the firebow in 4-player Easter egg runs. Oh, fucking hell. Chat, I got on the Crocs game recently. I got the coolest Crocs. I got Simpsons Crocs. But oh my god, Crocs have, like, changed the way I see footwear. They are so comfortable. It's unbelievable. Eat. I killed that zombie too early. That's really sad. That's too far away. Nice. You tried to get errands done and you can go as psychotic as you want with killings or go as a pacifist. It's hilariously dark and fun. I might have to give that a go. I have a pet mosquito. He likes Warzone. Is he, like, mental? Is that mosquito mental? Warzone is in such a poo state right now. It's sad to see. But at the same time, I'm not surprised at all. There we go. That should not be done. Never mind. I'm wrong. Now it will be. And I can hit this as well. Hopefully Perkaholic. Never mind. I'd rather keep APH right now than take a cashback. It's round 3. I don't need it. The one thing about about YouTube streaming that annoys me, I'd love to just blast Linkin Park right now, but I can't, and it's so annoying. Remember, the world is yours, the world is mine. I've got the whole world ahead of me. Right. These zombies need to hurry their asses up. Come on. Chop, chop. I think he's in range. Let me see. Nice, okay. There we go. Disco Easter egg. Easter egg. Easter egg. This is one of my favorite side Easter eggs of all time. It's so good. Boom, 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 boom. The feeling when you finally die in zombies, I think, now what? Bruh, the feeling you get when you die in zombies, I don't think there's anything worse. I would genuinely rather be punched in the balls and slapped in the face. That would feel better than the feeling I've just had for dying on round 56. It is painful. Oh. Here we are. I think it should be on the last few zombies. Come on, last one, please. Do it for daddy. There we go. Knew it. I'm just going to kill all these and let the round flip. Just so the zombies can spawn down here. I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to wait for when I have the lightning bolt to do the last one. I need to remember the strat. I'm getting back in the swing of things here. Oh. There we are. Last one. Thank you. Max ammo. It's mad because I haven't streamed for so long, but with the nice thing with YouTube is if you don't stream for a while and you're uploading, you will always still, like, just have better streams consistently. Like, every stream I've done since my first has just gone up because my videos have been doing well. Like, I've had, like, 20 to 30 consistent this stream, which is mental. It's honestly bizarre for me to think that. Thank you very much to everyone that is here. Also, for everyone that is here, just quickly like the stream. Just a little reminder. Don't forget. Let's get as many people as we can in here. I was playing a public match off that castle map on BO6 zombies. And I had one of the swords, but when one of my teammates used the random perk gum. And it played that stupid drinking animation and I died. Bro, it's so annoying when that happens. Oh my god, I've had that happen to me before. I prefer it in the older games where you just get the perk and not drink it. Bro died. Bro, let's not talk about it. Round 56 and Panther came and gave me a new arsehole. So. That's all we should mention of the other game. This is totally first attempt right here. Ran out of characters for my chat. I didn't even know chat had a character. YouTube had a chat character limit. Quite weird. Not very poggers from YouTube, from Google. Let me quickly just refresh the playlist. Actually, wait, no. I'll wait for the second Beauty of the Annihilation ends, just so no copyright starts playing. There we are, Wrath of the Ancients, thank you. Beauty of Annihilation is hell to play, especially on... Oh, were you playing on acoustic, or did you play both? Tenor? Because the Beauty of Annihilation, any part of it is a nightmare to play. I've tried, and I can't, I dropped it straight away. It's just too much. Need to bring back Thrashers and the double spawn rate. And double the spawn rate. Yeah, I think they should have it so Thrashers is just the only thing on the map in any zombies game from now on. Thank you. This is the one I'm doing. No, do not play that. I would love to listen to it. Oh my god. I'm scared of copyright strikes. No More Sorrow from Linkin Park just queued, and I'm really sad I can't play it. It feels illegal having to skip it, because it's one of my favourite songs. It's not that bad, it's just on acoustic. It's far harder to get the ring out, fair enough. I've been trying on electric, and it's hard. For like anything. I really want to pick it back up. I also want to start learning a new language. Or I want to start learning Hebrew. I need to pick up Duolingo again. Because I dropped it a while ago. But I need to go down this way. What's your favourite map overall in Black Ops 3? Probably the EISENDRACHE, but of all time, probably the EISENDRACHE or Origins. I'm a very basic bitch. Right, let's not fuck this up like 7 times like I did last game. Come on. Thank you. Yes, Hebrew tenor. What step am I on now? Souls. That's what I'm doing. Fucking sniping these zombies. I just want them to spawn over here. Why are they on the other side of the map? I don't even know where this last one is. There he is. Corner of my eye. That's not even the last one. There we are. What do you even mean by Sabra? I've not heard that before. I know what Goy means, but... Love the map of the Skull Ritual, the Setsubo no Shima. Sabra means a Jew born in Israel. Okay, I don't know. I've never heard that before. I don't know how I didn't know that. Okay, I can't do that. I need to kill these zombies. I mean, because you've been there for me, Tenor. You're in my eyes. You're a Sabra. Sabra. I imagine that's how it's pronounced. Sabra. 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 I keep forgetting I need to like actually spin the gobble gum machine. I've just realised I don't have it. Stadium full of guys cheering gif. The Squid Game cheering gif. If any of you out there call gifs gifs, please don't ever speak to me. I can't be bothered. Where are the rest of the zombies? Thank you. Somebody who cares. Somebody like me somewhere. I can't let it go. Whoa. I feel like Freckleston with this strategy right here. I'm probably gonna miss. Okay, I'm really happy I didn't miss that, otherwise I would have been embarrassed. Just reading something on my phone, sorry. Right. Let me lock in for this. First try, watch. Booyah. Actual marksman over here. I'm gonna go good luck on 100 undead man. It's been lovely having you here. Thank you very much for coming back into the stream, but I will see you soon. Right. I think I've just gone the wrong way. Have I? No, I haven't. Okay. And I forgot to do the landing pad as well. That is a pain in the arse. I just can't keep my head straight at the minute. Do we actually believe I can get 100 this time? I'm running the opposite way. Okay, with this knowledge and level of attention right now, I don't think I'm getting this. It's 20 zombies for this, isn't it? For this soul box. Just under full horde. No, I'm glad you have a lot of faith in me, Tanor. You died, didn't you? Yeah, I died. The Panzer had his way with me. I'm not very happy about it, but we move. Actually, we'll just do the round 100 this go. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna hold on. Hold on, what the hell? YouTube tweaking for real. Right, give me this. Now I literally just need to keep pack-a-punching stuff until I get what I want. I need this on with dead wire, and then I need the KRM, or... Actually, let me try and get range ups again, and then I might try for... like the Haymaker. I think that'd be a much better investment. Because it would help kill the Panzer much quicker. I want range drops again. Yeah, the Panther is lucky. Not many people get to have their way with me like he did. I am not spending 5 grand on a Gobblegum. I'm not that rich. To the music of my grave. Bro, am I deaf? Okay, I am. I just can't hear where the zombie was coming from then. I'm gonna grab the shield piece over here and then buy the KRM as well quickly. Hit the Gobblegum machine on the way. Please give me raindrops. Thank you. Ask and you shall receive. Every time I randomly eat a PB&J, I'm shocked by the simple pleasure. Honestly, I understand the PB&J obsession in America. I just want to get something quickly because that's reminded me. They are probably crushed and melted to absolute fuckery. But I bought a packet of these back home from America. Reese's peanut butter and jelly. Ah, what did I say? What did I say? Couldn't get any worse than that, really. Oh, this is not good. I'm having a quick snack break, chat. But there's a place my brother lives next to called Blueprint Cookies. Peanut butter and jelly. This is what they had last time. It's peanut butter and jam, but in America, peanut butter and jelly. They had a peanut butter and jelly cookie. And warm. Oh my god, it's amazing. That place looks... I've not had crumble. But I know crumble probably tastes like absolute arse. It just doesn't look nice at all. One good thing that has come out of America, though, I need to say, is Reese's. I love Reese's so much. Reese's is my pride and joy. Peanut butter and jam one does make me feel sick, but it tastes fucking good. Pack-a-punch. That's what I was going to do. I need to teleport the pieces. I can't remember which ones. I think I haven't done the ones in the basement. Undercroft. What do you think of Reese's, Tenor? It's such a good combination, though, peanut butter and jam. I might actually have something for like breakfast like that tomorrow. This is now going to be my mule kick. That isn't, that kind of isn't really good. Right. Got some really like fancy, nice, creamy peanut butter, crunchy peanut butter rather, from Borough Markets in London. Might have to stick that with some jam, homemade jam, and just have the time of my life. Because it is a really simple pleasure, Tenor. I will have to agree with you. Hold on, no, I've just tried. I didn't realize that your KRM was mule kick. I forgot I had a dingo, bro. I'm not awake at the minute. Anyway. Put that in the pack-a-punch. Blast Furnace, last thing I'd want right now. Actually, Fire Sale, give me the Haymaker. Dead Wire, thank you. I like the BRM, but I don't want you right now. Where is this Panzer? I ain't dying again. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I think the M8A7 was my mule kick as well, and I've just got dead wire on it. I hate this game. I really hate this game. I really hate this game. Hold on. Oh my god. Please give me this death machine. There we go. Oh. I hate the fact I got cursed with the Pharaoh in my hands at the time the Panzer came for me. Rest in peace indeed, Stuart. Right, other than that series of unfortunate events, because I think hopefully Perkaholic will be near on Gobblegum Cycle. I don't know if it is. I can't remember what I'm on at the minute. Anyway. Thank you, game. Where's the box? Because I do kind of want to use the Haymaker or Brecci rather than the KRM. Because granted the KRM is a wall buy, I just think the for the Panzer, it's just so much better. And if I do run out of ammo, then I can just go and upgrade a KRM. It won't take that long. And Gobblegums 2 exist. Dingo, I would literally take you any other time apart from now. Brecci, okay. That better not have been... Oh, that was Mule Kick as well. Oh, that was Mule Kick. No. I think it was at least. Chat, that was Mule Kick, wasn't it? Was it? I don't know. Oh, you know what? I'm just... Oh, well. Let me have one more spin of the box, and then I'll just kind of gamble with Pack-a-Punch. Because if this is the Haymaker, I'd rather that. No. One more, just for good luck. The gambling addiction's really taking over here. 99.9% of gamblers quit before they hit big. I mean, I technically hit big. And this could also be good for Panzer. No, okay. I've kind of fucked myself over there with fire sales as well. That was really unnecessary, but oh well. I wasted a lot of points, but I've got the pleasure of Gobblegum, so I think I'll live. I'll be fine. Hard not to crack. Plan of attack. I'm just gonna keep Alchem. Ted, brother, welcome, man. How are you? It's been a while. I hope you're doing well, bro. Really good, thanks, and I'm new. I'm doing fucking amazing at the minute, thank you for asking. I've just completely zoned out there. I want Pack-a-Punch and it's moved. It's at the Undercroft, I think, yeah. We will get to the high round strat soon. I'm just stalling right now. Just get this in here and make my life easier, please. Right, thank you. Let's go and sit on the stairs mindlessly with the bow now and just listen out for the Panther. I'm just going to keep Alchem until I get another raindrop so I can just get points and pack a punch. But by the time I get one, probably, I'm not going to need points. How have I made a crawler? Must have been Widow's Wine. I don't got really oddly confused then for a minute. I completely forgot Widow's Wine can also make crawlers for some reason. I'm dying for a haymaker, bro. Do it for daddy, please. No. RPK mid as hell in this game. Come on. No, I didn't manage to hit it again. Oh well. I'm not going to buy the M87 for now, just while I'm getting fire sales, and I don't actually need dead wire. I just want to refrain from picking up carpenters at the same time, because this is going to, at the early rounds, going to make my life a lot more painful. I don't have the shield. Actually, instead of doing this right now, I'm going to go and get the shield. One thing I completely forgot to do. And the Ragnaroks. I could have used the Ragnaroks the last game and, like, probably still been in it. That's really annoying. I should have used my Ragnaroks because I fully would have stayed alive as well. Let's get this rocket test one done quickly. Let's try and cycle for raindrops. No. Actually, ooh, well, too late now. I was going to say for early rounds it would be nice to have an ABH, but we move. Did you die again? I didn't die again. I did not die again. I just died on round 56 from the other time, which is so painful. Haven't played Zombies late at night in so long, I miss those vibes. I haven't done it either in a while. Just playing Zombies late at night on stream, it's just a different kind of vibe. And I have missed it. There we go, rocket test. Thank you, Widow's Wine speeds that process up a lot. I did flick it, yeah. It's genuinely been ages since I've had, like, proper games of zombies like this outside of just for recording little, like, videos for YouTube. It's nice. I've found other games to play outside, like, in my spare time, because, like, while doing YouTube as well, like, early on, I was also just only playing zombies. Not healthy in the slightest. For me wanting to be able to play it all the time, but, I'm out of that now. I won't be burnt out so easily. Just for 14 years, playing only zombies is quite taxing. Actually, hold on, shield piece while this is on. I just need to go turn on the death ray, get the Ragnarok piece, and then I can stand in one position for 3 hours. Right, get that and run. Don't even stand a chance. Oh my god, I'm so glad I started using the Brecci. I love the KRM, but oh my god, just in the higher rounds, it's just pumping it is such an issue. That also could have been very bad. Death rate on. Where's it going to spawn? I'm waiting. I'm waiting very patiently. I'm getting quite impatient. There we are. Thank you. Now we get this, build the Ragnaroks, and we are chilling. Being chilling. No one's alive. Bring me 115. Ragnaroks, that's what I was doing. I just, my mind can't hold a thought for more than 3 seconds. It's so annoying. I need to get some kind of diagnosis for it, because it isn't normal. This happens on the frequent, and it's so frustrating. Keep OG zombies alive. Hashtag keep OG zombies alive. I completely agree. Timmy, how are you, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. I'm doing that, bro. Again, with the I can't hold a thought for more than 3 seconds. I've just built the Ragnaroks. Why am I going up there? What reason am I to go in this bit? Bro, oh my god. I'm great, man. It's been a while since you streamed. I know. I've had a lot going on, but I'm just chilled now. I've got... Literally, I just got this and then work to worry about. No more college. I've had my holiday up until... Or, like... I've not had all my holidays, but I've had my holiday. That was the reason that stopped me from posting for the last 2 weekends. But we move. I'm back and I'm staying. Where did you go on holiday? I was in Miami. I went to Miami, Ted. Stayed with my brother in Fort Lauderdale. It was very, 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 very fun. Second time I've been. I went last year, but I managed to go shooting this time. Remember the summer after A levels and GCSEs? So good, bro. The summer after GCSEs was impeccable. It was unreal. And then this summer has just been so chill. I'm so happy. Jealous Miami's on my list eventually. Bro, I couldn't recommend it more. It's so good. It's so fun. There's so much to do there. It's a great place. I've just grabbed the Carpenter. Oh my god. So long, bro. What is everyone's, like, #1 holiday destination they want to go to? Where is, like, your life goal you want to end up going on holiday to this place? I want to hear. Where is everyone's? Mine's Tokyo. I need to go to Tokyo. Bro, everything in Japan. The food, the culture. Just... I want to do it so much. I want to go so much. Gimme. You need to go back when you turn 21. Yeah, I definitely will. But my brother lives in America, so thankfully I'll be able to go quite often. But definitely when I turn 21, I need to go. But I was old enough to go to a shooting range this time, which was amazing. Genuinely, I'm addicted to the feeling you get of shooting, like the adrenaline rush. I need to go back. I'm going to a shooting range in Birmingham. It's not going to be the same because it's only .22 rounds, but shooting a rifle, so I'm happy. I want to visit Alcatraz Island in Cali. That is something I'd love to do. I'd love to go to Alcatraz. But there's one thing in Tokyo I want to do. My brother did this years ago. You can go Mario Karting on the actual streets in Japan. You can get given a Mario Kart. You'll be put in a Mario Kart like outfits, and you can go driving on the streets and race your friends. I need to do it. Days locked in the night. Chat, I've got a question. I'm making a CV for, like, professional work. Because I wanna, like, take the next step in my career. Because for now, obviously, like, I would... As soon as I get the opportunity, I'm taking YouTube as my full-time job. But I'm going into, I'm gonna go into a professional field of work, and I'm making a CV for it. Do you think it's worth putting content creation? Who works? That's a good point. Sorry, I should have censored that. I've just been saying slurs then. But on real talk, should I put content creation on my CV or should I not? For the sense of, like, digital footprint, because I know I make, like, inappropriate jokes in my videos and stuff that would be, like, not nice for a company, and it's gaming videos. Should I put it content creation on it? I need help. Anybody with some kind of knowledge in this field, would it help? What field are you applying into? I'm going into sales, so I'll be doing real estate, recruitment are the two that I want to do. Either real estate or recruitment. But I've seen some recruitment jobs, some of them have got a media side to them. Some of them do have, like, podcasts and stuff that they'd, like, get you on. Which I feel like could help for certain companies that do it. But it would be in sales. So I'd like to do content creation because I'm, like, kind of managing my own business there. In rough, very rough terms, I'm managing, building my own business with it. So I want to know if it could help. Right. Let me get this M8A7 and pack a punch it for Deadwire. I think you should make a clever connection in the interview, okay, because I was thinking I could mention it in an interview, but I don't know if I should use it on my CV. Because I've got sales work experience, like my job now, I am a salesman. It's retail and minimum wage, but my job is to approach people and sell things to them, so that's going to massively help. But I just think it might be worth to make my CV look a bit more full to have content creation. And then just a short, I've got videos, like, I've got a channel with nearly 7,000, I've got videos with over 100,000 views. I saw that happen the other day, by the way. My transit video got over 100, which I thought is mental. And then I've got TikToks that have reached millions. I'd skip it on the CV, but plan to mention it in the interview by doing content creation. You're knowing how to market to your audience. Yes, okay, thank you for marketing. That is a good way to say it. I'll ask my brother if I should do it in the CV, because he does recruitment and he, like, makes CVs for people. So when I'm on the phone to him, eventually I'll ask him. But I just wanted a second opinion for now, because I just remembered that I could use it on my CV. I've been working accountant, and I could think of a connection for that too. Like, you can make any connection in an interview. Like, yeah, because it's just nice to mention, because I can, like, it shows extra bit of responsibility, and, like, I have knowledge of how media works, because I'd be using a lot of social medias to find people. I like, know how to market things properly, market jobs and stuff. It would help me with that. And then, obviously, it just... If whatever company needed media work, I could help. Or if I apply for a sales job, they could give me a media role. If they see I've got content creation, they could offer me a different role. So there's different things. So I need to think through it, or at least just put a small section on my CV if I do it. I just don't want them searching up, seeing, oh my god, this guy talks about dick a lot. I don't really want him doing that for my company. That's the only thing I have with it. 90% of getting your first entry job in a professional field is how approachable you are in the interview. Yeah. That is, yeah, because the whole thing about recruitment and sales as well, the interview process is selling yourself to them. You need to make you just need confidence. You need to show that you have confidence, is what I'd imagine, and would be very reasonable to imagine, I feel like. But, I've got 2 years of experience at a sales job, so that will help me a lot more than other people in the same boat as me. Like, looking for sales, like, just finished college, just want to jump into a job. I talk about it all the time. Yeah, I do the... Yeah, I can't help it, Tenor. Yeah, yeah, because... Yeah, that is true as well, because I don't want to be cocky confident, because people don't want to work with cocky people. But, that's another... That's, I feel like... I can do it. I can do it. I just need to keep my nerves under control. I just need to take a deep breath before I step into whatever office, and I'll be fine. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I can definitely feel that, Ted, because I'd rather the same. Because I can get on with people, like, I feel like I wouldn't want to, like, make myself, like, dig it into my head, be too confident to the point where I sound cocky. Which, it's not me, that's the thing. I just need to be me in the interview, because I know I can be very confident. I just need to not let my mind think. I just need to stick some tunes on the way to the interview and not think, and I'll be fine. It's just the thing is, with having the experience and stuff, like a more full CV would help me get to the interview. That would be what I want to put content creation on it for, is to get to the interview, because in the interview it is a completely different story. It's just to get my name out there a bit more. Ted from Transit, the greatest map ever, bro. It was about time until you started talking about Transit, man. I was waiting for it. And in my time of having jobs in accounting, most managers would agree. Yeah, fair enough. Because obviously, like, in sales, they're gonna want you to have the mindset of, you know that you can get a sale done, but not to the point where it's you think you're better than everyone else. Like, a bit of cocky confidence can be good, but not as it being the only thing. Because if it's only a tiny bit, it can portray that you're confident in yourself. Self-confidence. If you get what I'm trying to say. I don't know if that's come out how I'm thinking of it, but, you know, falling to pieces over all other BO6 maps so far, I agree. Yeah, fair enough, Ted, honestly. Because somebody's A-level grades is probably going to match, like, something else that I'm going to have on my CV, because my A-levels were abhorrent. I've just put awaiting grades on my thing, but, yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much, yeah. Just as long as I can do well at my first company, it will set me up. Because the thing is, with recruitment and estate agencies as well, you don't need any experience, you don't need any qualifications, you just need to be good at your fucking job. Transit overshadows of evil, I think that is the worst thing you've ever said. You have said that many times, though, actually, I do, if I can recall correctly. I heard the Panzer as well, and I'm not excited. Get a life, you fat mong. Once you've landed your first job, it's a breeze. Yeah, I'm just nervous. Like, I hope I can perform in these jobs. Because I can sell stuff. I need to... Because it's weird with my job. Like, in my sales job, there's so many different things I have to sell. Like, I'm not going to say what I'm selling, because it would probably give away where I work. There's not really that many shops of what I do in England. But, I've probably accidentally told people what I work anyway, but, like, it would go from so many different items, and it's like, it's just too much for me to keep up with. Like, I can't upsell people on this many different things. Like, I barely know what I'm talking about. But if it's just one thing, one company I'm working with, if it's a house I'm working with, it's so much easier because I can get to know my product, know my audience, know who I'm working with, and talk about them and upsell them. It would make my life a lot easier. Yeah, you get training and support the whole way through, which is nice. I've seen like I've seen every company that I've looked at on LinkedIn offers like enough, a lot of support, which is good. They got me working 40 hours a week, and my job I've been referred to as the day crew as the heavy artillery. I think I'm good at my job. What do you do, Tanner, if you don't mind me asking? And fair enough, 40 hours a week, fair enough. I'm doing 30. I'm like, my overtime recently, now that I finished college, is ramping up towards 40 hours. This week, I'm doing 36 and a half. And then for the rest of it, I'm doing 30 for the other weeks that I've got rotated so far. It's mad, but, also just, it's nice to put on my CV that I've, like, for a part-time job, done full-time hours. It would make it... Make me seem a bit better as well. Like, that I can cope with the amount of time I have to invest into it. Whatever the hell they need me to do, honestly, fair enough. I just do Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, yeah, fair enough. In recruitment, it's like you'd be given a base salary with base hours, but you can choose how much you want to work. Which I think I just want to work as much as I can to get as much money. Because you get back what you put in. 10-10 is onto something. I think he's just on something, full stop. Rookie numbers, I work 165 hours a week. You got soft hands. Yeah, I got baby hands. Smooth baby hands. Bro, if you're not working 300 hours a week, I don't know what you're doing. Oh yeah, this is your jam, innit, and I'll carry on. Of course. It's like the worst Easter egg song of all time. Because it's on the worst map of all time. I don't actually mean that. Carry On is a great Easter egg song, but I'm just pushing your buttons. I'm transing it. Oh, my Ted. I'm transing it. I'm tedding my transit. Fire sale. I really want to take it for the haymaker. Gimme. I'm going to sacrifice my life for this fire sale, and it's probably not going to go well. Sacrificing your life typically doesn't really go well. It's not a very nice pair with trying to survive. Fuck you. Yeah, throwing you in no experience would be vile. But I'm drafting my CV, getting ChatGPT to help, getting my brother to help, and I'm just gonna try and get the perfect one, make different versions of it, one for real estate, one for recruitment, and then just move on from there. And they're begging, and they're pleading. Here we are. I'm an estate agent, quite good, so I recommend. Oh, you're an estate agent, okay. I would love to do that, because I've worked in face-to-face sales already. I feel like it'd be quite easy for me to just get into that. Like, for me to, like, actually, rather than get the job, like, just to ease into it if I got the job, I'd catch on to it much easier. I think, because if in real estate, I'd imagine you'd obviously get to, like, become accustomed and familiar with the house you're selling, or flat, or whatever, before you actually meet, like, possible tenants. Or buyers, whatever you want to call it. Do you get employee discount for working at estate agencies if they have a property they want to sell? Would they give you a discounted rate for it? I'm genuinely curious. It might sound stupid. The day I played Transit and discovered I finally have a zombies character named after me was so good. I'm quite jealous of you, to be fair. I don't think there's anybody in Zombies that has the same name or surname as me. And of one of the best characters in the game as well, Ted. We get the vendor to fill out a form, and we just read that and know all about the house we are trying to sell. Fair enough. Okay, nice. Because the whole thing about real estate, to what it looks like to me, is just upselling, make everything look as best as possible. You do this in any sales job, but you just have to talk about the sink being so state-of-the-art and amazing and better than every other sink that you've seen before. I don't know why I picked a sink of everything, but travel estate agent or housing estate agent employee discount is there actually a big employee discount for being an estate agent? Because if there is, oh my god, that would be amazing. I got the XM53. That would have been so nice last game if I actually did it. The Easter egg, but I didn't. Yeah, you'd probably get other perks. Yeah, employee discount as an estate agent would have been unbelievable. You're trying to act like Ted didn't tell Russman to go to the back of the bus. Bro. COD Zombies, Rosa Parks. Who's the Martin Luther King of COD Zombies? You know all the you know all the other offers on the table though, so you know how much you. Okay. What? So is it like? Can you lower the price to certain people or something? Is that what it mean? Is that what you mean? Oh my god, the breckie is so nice because it's just so practically auto-fire. I love this shotgun. But a haymaker with double tap would be my absolute dream right now. Yeah, I mean, Richtofen and Martin Luther King do look identical, to be fair. Max ammo, thank you very much. Oh, the vendor willing to go down to it. Okay, so is this if people try and haggle the price, then you can counter offer? Okay. I'd imagine that's what that is for. Stuart, thank you very much, by the way. This is very helpful. And Ted as well. You've both been very helpful. Why is there just a foot in the air? I do not want to grab that. I was so close to getting that carpenter then. I had a keeper. I had a vision. Like fucking the guy that made the Pack-a-Punch having visions. You do get a free mortgage broker, so you don't have to pay their fees. So you get cheaper mortgage. Is that what it is? Then get cheaper mortgage, or wait. I don't know how mortgages work, bro. I'm so oblivious to how the whole housing thing works. Jebediah Brown, that's his name. I knew it was something with a B. You have been helpful, Tenor. You have been, of course you have. To be fair, the Pack-a-Punch jingle on guitar, how many people on planet Earth can probably say they do that? I'd say about 4. That would be cool. That would be very cool. Way out. Oh my god. Oh my god, hold on. There we are. If you want to be an estate agent, you'll have to you'll have to know all the ins and outs, and that's the thing. You try to get people booked in to have a talk with in-house broker as you get commission if they use them. Ah, okay. I don't know why it took me so much to read that. Let me pause and read it. I need to focus on this. If you want to be an estate agent, you'll have to know all the ins and outs, and as that's a thing, you have to try to get people booked in to have a talk with the house, talk with the in-house broker as you get commission if they use them. Okay, there we are. I don't know why that took so long. I need to learn all the terms as like in-house brokers and stuff. So is it a boosted commission fee you get if they use the in-house brokers or something, do you mean? Because obviously if you get the sale, if you get the house, if you get somebody to live in the property, to rent or buy, then you will get commission for it. But what is the in-house broker? I need to learn these terminologies. I'll just ask AI to give me a rundown so I can like actually sound somewhat knowledgeable at an interview. Please God, I actually get one in a real estate and in a estate agency. What is your position on the JC Squibble situation? What happened? What's happened, Tenor? I'm not aware of what is going on. If they use my broker, I'll make 50 quid for a sign up. If they use somebody else, we don't make the money that way. Okay. What is the commission, if you don't mind me asking, on a sale of a house? Give me like an example figure. What would the commission be? And what is the base like salary? If there is one, because I know some places might have and some places won't. I thought you were talking about JC Backfire. JC Backfire, doesn't. Commission depends on the sale of the house, so surely it's percentage based from the total sale. It will be percentage based because I know in recruitment you get like you get a very high percentage of the sale that you make if somebody gets hired. If you close a deal, you get a lot of commission. You get a big chunk of it. I just don't know how it works with housing because they're obviously a very fucking a big amount of money. Our fee is 3,000 plus VAT, so I get paid 250 per sale. Basic is 16k, however, uncapped commission. Okay. Oh, EA fee. So is that mean is your place charging 3,000 a month for rent? Is that what it is? But you get an extra 250 quid on top of 16k per sale. 3,000 sale. Hmm. Right, let me go and hit the box, please. Salary also heavily depends where you live. Someone earning 30k in London, you may get 20k in rural Northumberland. Yeah, I eventually want to move to London, so whether I'm an estate agent or a recruiter, or if I go from recruiter to estate agent to recruiter, vice versa, whatever, you know what I mean. I will be in London and hopefully earning more. I just want to get a nice flat somewhere in London. That's what I want to do. That's my end goal. Or that's my long-term goal right now, is to move back and get a flat. Basic as low as you get. A company car. Okay, that's nice. It's an incentive so you can drive yourself to the houses. I need to get a driver's license. I can't at the minute because I have impaired... I've got impaired eyesight at the minute. I've got double vision because of a nerve issue or a muscle issue. So, once that's sorted, I can actually get lessons. But after that, I'm going to get a car as quick as I can. I really want to drive. Or at least a license. The salary increase you get in London, probably... No, definitely not. I was looking at a flat share in London, and to get, like, a room in somebody's house, it's like, in West Hampstead or something, it's like 2 grand. It's, like, between £1,000 and 2 grand. Meanwhile, in Liverpool, my brother got a whole flat for 900 a month. It's ridiculous, the prices in London, because the salary increase is like a couple hundred a month, probably, for some jobs, or most jobs. Oh my god, clutch. Thankfully, I can jump over the stairs. But, like, it's so... The cost of living there is just insane. Like, I didn't realise how much it was to rent somewhere there, because it's so... Like, the flats and a flat share are so small, the space you actually get, you fucking arsewipe. It's just a couple thousand, like, extra of what it would be somewhere else. I thought I would have been able to kill the Panzer by, like, while I was in that corner. I've done so much damage to him. Oh, piss off. I need to go to, like... I'm just going to go and get quick revive. I ran this way before, but I've got Ragnaroks this time. I learnt my lesson. I can just power through these. Hopefully. I want quick revive, and I can hit this on the way. Okay, Alchem, I've already got you, if you didn't realise, game. And I've just realised my brecci was mule kick. I was right. Oh. Yeah, for my brother's flat, if he had that in London, it would... Oh, I've just realised I've just swapped Alchem for cashback. That is not smart. And I'm probably going to die here. Or go down, even. Yep. Oh, this Panzer, bro. And he's dead, finally. Right. Get down. While it's insta-kill, please just don't be stupid. Fuck's sake, raindrops. Okay, better than nothing. Oh! I don't like it. I'm so cooked. Tenor, I am cooked. I want to get the fucking max ammo. I just want this round to end. Please. Just gonna pop these. That is so uncomfortable. The gift is also a great Easter egg song, Tenor. That is a valid opinion. You have not really many of those, but that is one of them. Fucking Perkaholic, finally. Go on, beat something I want. That is not what I want. Right, I'm gonna go hit the box in the church. I feel a lot safer in here. Which is surprising. I don't know why I feel safer in here, but I just want to come over here. Give me the Haymaker or Brekkie. If not, I will just resort to the KRM. Oh, reliable. You have a lot of agreeable takes, you just like transit. That automatically just invalidates every other opinion you have, though. Naughty, love it. What were you calling naughty? How are you, Daniel? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Hold on. I just need to lock in so I can go to Pack-a-Punch and probably see that it's not over here and in the rocket test, and I'm probably going to want to blow my brains out. Okay, never mind, Undercroft, okay. Okay. It's the better location. You're like Linkin Bad, Ugly Butt Band, got 'em. Bro, I can see how, like, their name is so similar to what you just said there. Thinking lot, bro. Love your content, mate. Great to be here. Thank you very much, brother. I'm glad to be making it again for you. I'm glad to be back on stream. Just wanted to do a little light stream, high round attempt. Why have I just come to the rocket test, you fuck? Ah! Fucking idiot. I don't know why I did that. Hit the gobblegum machine, please. It's just in the Undercroft, and for some reason I've come down here. ABH. Might be worth just popping you for a sec. No, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here either, but this is better. Turn it into pain. Right, get that in here, and then I need to just shoot my Stormboat and pray. That I feel inside me. Dead Wyatt? No. Tanner, what music do you even listen to, bro? That's the one thing I hate about the anti-grav room, is that the zombies can just jump that high. It pisses me off. Classified. I have a feeling you've got shit music taste. I think that's what I'm getting from what you've just told me. Fire sale, please give me the Haymaker. I'm dying for it. Oh my god, I'm gonna die again. I've got the Brekkie. I've got... Whoa! Oh my god, how have I lived? Oh my god, how have I lived? How have I lived? How did I just live? How did I just live? Bro. I'm quite gobsmacked. I cannot lie. That was very, very close. Turned, okay. I like metal and over the garden wall type music. Exception to these rules is the Undertale soundtrack. I've got a very big soft spot for metal. Linkin Park subgenre of metal. COD Zombie soundtrack, and at the Linkin Park concert, I can't lie, a bit of heavy metal kind of scratches that itch. At Linkin Park concert, a follow-up act, like one of the supporting acts, was Spirit Box. If anyone listens to them, they were very good live. They were very good. I need to be honest, they were very, very good. Linkin Linkin Fart is funny, I will give you that. Linkin Shart. No, it isn't Git. What do you mean? Linkin Fart being funny. I thought Linkin Fart was funny, but I've heard it before. Very childish, but we move. I know I've been meaning to start listening to things like people like Limp Bizkit. I like a few of their songs. I need to like properly get into them. I want to listen through like some of their albums. Limp Bizkit. There's some others. 3 Days Grace and stuff. I like a few of their songs, but I need to like fully listen through their catalog and see if I do like their music or not. I've just realised I need to go and grab a gobble gum. That would probably be smart, especially with the fact I've got fire sales spawning now. Oh my god, that's not good. Thankfully, I jumped into a nuke, and I've just grabbed a carpenter. Series of unfortunate events, or fortunate in some cases. Okay, I'm perfect. Oh no. Can they stop spawning for 2 seconds? Bro, let me get the max ammo. Thank you. Let them break my shield as well so I can just grab something else. Grab another one, I mean. Oh, thank you. Oh, hold on, sorry. I'm just checking a message, give me a second. I apologize, chat. Okay. Ugh. Another fire cell. You know what time it is. Spinning for the haymaker, which I'm never going to get. Monkey bombs. Oh my god, you legend. Thank you. Perfect time to get them. No. Fucking Argus couldn't be any worse of a shotgun. I would rather the Banshee right now. Oh. Chat, what games would you want to see me post on my second channel? End of the round? Yes. 44. For the whole stream now, we have reached round 100. We were tied on 56, and we're on 44 now. My room is like a sauna right now. Bro, it's been unbearably hot. I'm gonna quickly pause, turn my flashlight on. I've got a fan here, a big, massive fan. That's been helping me through this. I can't bear the heat wave at the minute. Like, I love the heat, but in the UK, it's different just because of the fact there's no aircon. It's unbearable, bro. The fact... Oh my god. How did he hit me through here, bro? You're taking the piss. He punched me through that. Oh my god. And I've lost the brekkie as well. I keep forgetting. Skate 3 on top. Stake 3. Skate 3, do you mean? Oh shit. I think I'm dead here. I don't think I'm ever gonna beat a high round challenge on stream. I don't think it's ever gonna happen. Fell for the meat joke. I fall for, like, probably every joke under the sun. I'm so oblivious to everything. Let me quickly equip long barrel on the brekkie. I don't have any attachments. That might have helped having rapid fire, but... Bit too late now. What do I even have? I thought I had Underworld for a minute then. I've literally never seen this camo before. Chat, what camo do we equip on this? Arcane Fire. That's so fucking annoying. Did I unlock anything else? What level am I? 27. Okay, I'm near Prestige. I am gonna end the stream here though. I don't think I've got it enough in me for another to try and reach round 100. Because it would take fucking ages to reach from now, but I just wanted to do a little light stream. Quickly, I'm gonna check my rota for work and see when my next day off is, because I've really enjoyed today and I want to do another stream. Hold on, chat. I could next stream on either Friday or Sunday. I could next stream. Chat. I think, yeah, Friday and Sunday. Because these are my hours right now. I think, no, I don't need to cover anything. You guys are free to see this. I need to flip the camera. Transform, flip. If you can even see that. These are my hours. I can... This is today. I can do Friday or Sunday because I've got a short shift. And then one of these two I'll do a stream as well, but I will let you know closer, because I might see my brother on the Friday. If not, then that. But if I do, then Sunday. But today, I don't think I could have asked for a better return stream. I'm gonna go quickly plan the next one. And also fix up things for my second channel. I have 2 videos in mind, but I need to go and plan them. But I want to thank you all very, very much for being here. I think I've had my like highest average viewers this stream, which is mental. Yeah, crazy. I peaked at 30 and I've like stayed around like 15 to 20 this stream. But I'm going to love you and leave you all here. It's a shame we couldn't hit it, but soon enough as well, I'll try again on the round 1,000. I might do Easter eggs for my next stream. I might try Black Ops 4, just chill, talk, waffle stream, but everybody quickly join my Discord and to talk and all that, and see every announcement as soon as they come out, every video and whatever, be up to date on all the UG news, if it's even working. It's not even working. Got a new phone, so you need to re-download Discord. If you do, then you might already be in my server, but I ping all the time with new updates, so you'll be up to date on everything as soon as. But thank you all very much. I will see you all later, and goodbye.